Hello, 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 hello. I am back, baby. And as I drop my phone. So I have a question real quick because I'm noticing something. So in case you guys don't know, I've moved. I'm in a new place. I'm in a new location. But is my camera lagging? Because I feel like when I look over at OBS, I feel like it's not synced up correctly. Is there lag with my camera? And if so, I need to fix it. But anyway, good afternoon, everybody. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, Foxhall 5? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome, my brother. What's going on? What's going on, Zenifa? What's going on, dude? It's Kazuki. What's up, baby? How you doing? The British Nanny. What's going on, dude? Is my camera lagging? I need to know. Does the audio match the picture? Because on my end, it looks like it's lagging a little bit. What's going on, Gabriel? How you doing, dude? Yo, what's going on, Prodigy Black? Welcome in, dude. Hello, hello, hello. I need some feedback on the lag, dude. Because I don't know what to do. My camera's been acting wonky ever since I moved. I don't know how to fix it. But welcome, gentlemen. Welcome. Definitely lagging a bit. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, okay. It's good. Nah, I feel like it's definitely lagging, dude. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. Hold on. Give me one sec here. Okay, is that better? I feel like this is better. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna fix some things live on the air, baby. It is not good. Exactly. It is not good. I could see it too, Marcel. I'm glad somebody can give me some honest feedback in this stream. I feel like now it's better. Nice background. Thank you. Much better. Okay, I figured. Hold on. Hold on. I got to fix it over here. Where in the world's my camera, bro? I don't know where my camera's not on this one. Hold on. Let me remove it off of this one. Hold on, boys. We're doing some stuff live. Yo, what's going on, Gavertooth? Yo, 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 yo. Giovanni, what's going on, dude? Hello, hello, hello. Hold on. Give me one sec, boys. Let's see. We're going to add my Insta360. Bam! There I am. Okay, now we need to resize myself. Hold on, boys. Hold the phone, dude. Yo, what's up? Yo, Gavertooth, how you doing today, buddy? Welcome in, man. I'll show you guys the new background in just a moment. Let me do a couple of things here. Okay, how we looking over here? Hold on, I also got to drag this down. Sorry, boys, a little bit of behind the scenes work. You know what I'm saying? There we go. We still need to come down. Dang, dude. Oh, and now it's gone. Oh, you know why? There we go. Okay. All right, now let me see what I can do here. The hangers are a fantastic addition. Yeah, dude, those are Dallas's clothes, bro. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I feel like that's too zoomed in. My God, dude, I really wish I would have fixed this before I went live. Sorry, boys. How's that? Did I do well? Are we good? Are we fixed? Thanks to you, I got the A-tier Lunavox. Yo, okay, dude. Anyway, so in case you guys don't know, now that I've fixed my camera, let's go back to the full screen for a sec. So in case you guys don't know, bro, I'm in a new room. I'm in a house. Now listen, it's not my house. So for those of you who don't know, I'm in the process of moving, or I've moved, right? I'm in a new room. I have moved back with my mother and grandmother. That is what is happening. So I don't have my own house. I don't have my apartment anymore. I have moved back in with my mom and grandma. For a couple of reasons. One, rent is expensive. I'm tired of paying rent. But two, you know, my grandma is getting older, and I just think it's, you know, nice to not live 45 minutes away from her. So she's got a 2-story house. Dallas and I basically have claimed the upstairs, and that is basically what's happened. So, you know, this is actually, before I moved into my apartment, this was actually my old bedroom. Now it is my streaming room because I need a streaming room. So that's what it is. You know, I don't have my own house. I didn't move out on my own. Dallas lives here too, so she may pop in a bit. But we do have a new background area. So over here, these are the glass cabinets that are out in my living room. So you can see, like, there's some Star Wars, there's the BB-8, Luke's pilot helmet, Optimus Prime is up there, and then there's like the Star Wars droids are on the second shelf. Moving down here, there's like some more Star Wars stuff, and there's some more Legos here you can't see. Going into the middle here, I mean, this is what was in the background of my stream prior, so it's basically just a giant tower of Lego. Behind that's the other glass cabinet, which is pretty cool. Over there is even more Legos. It's mostly Sonic and Marvel. There's also like a shelf right there that has like some knockoff Lego brickheads, which is kind of dope. There's also some shelves in the background, so we have like the Sonic brickheads. That is not Optimus Prime. Bro, right behind BB-8 is Optimus Prime, Nanny. Shut your mouth. Anyway, so then there's another shelf here. Over behind me, there's another shelf. There is another glass cabinet, and there's the clothes. And then behind me is our bunny, Elaine. So Elaine is going to be in the streaming room. Let me see if she's not out at the moment. You can kind of see her right there. She's that little white dot. So Elaine is in here with me as well, which is kind of cool. So anyway, that's what's been going on. That's what I've been doing. I no longer have an apartment. So anyway, that's it. That's basically it. So got a new streaming area, new little place to kind of chill and stream, and keep doing the YouTube thing, man. Where are the boys? The boys are out in the honestly, they're probably downstairs with my mom and my grandma, to be honest with you. What is going on with this here? Hold on. Bro, why is hold on. Why isn't this fitting the screen? Whoa. Why isn't this fitting? Hold on. What in the world? Why doesn't this fit? Dude, it's crazy to me, man. I did nothing to my computer and it like hates me. What in the world? Okay, that captures that. That's the middle monitor. Why doesn't this work? Thank you guys, by the way, for 6 likes. Sorry for the little bit of a rocky start. Eternity, what's up, Owen? How you doing, buddy? So weird. I need to be able to like zoom out some, I think. There we go. This doesn't make any sense. W technical difficulties. Exactly, dude. Like, what in the world is going on? Huh? Why isn't it? What in the? I've never seen this happen before. Okay, did that fix it? No. Dude, how do I get this to fit? Set color, set source. Wow. Dude, how do I fix this, bro? I don't know how to fix this. EB new crib. I am in a new place. Yes, indeed I am. But I'm trying to figure out how to how do I fix this? I don't see a place to like set the resolution. Which is so weird. I had no problems with this when I was streaming before. Dude, somebody help. What do I do? I need an OBS master. Hold on. I gotta fix this. How to set my OBS screen to fit to screen. It keeps going in and out. Yes, Kathy, I'm the one doing that. Yes. Hold on. I may be onto something, fam. No, not quite. Zoom in. I don't want to zoom in. Control S to stretch the screen. There we go. I did it. I'm the best. There we go. Now we're leaving it alone. We're not touching it. We're not touching it. I fixed it. It was all me, Marcel. I did not take your advice. Alrighty, so we are now, everything's fixed. Everything's working. So now what we're gonna do, what would you guys like to do? That's kind of the question for me, right? Because I don't mind doing rifts, I don't mind doing dungeons. I mean, I really don't know what y'all want to do. What would you guys like to do? You know what I mean? That's what I want to know. What should we do? Void pets? Do you guys have void jars? Because I don't have any void jars, baby. Y'all have void jars? Y'all are sounding like you guys got some void jars. If we have void jars, I don't mind doing the void pets, but we have to have what's it called? We have to have the void jars. I don't have any. Do you guys have some? I have 2. Okay, so we have 2. Oh wait, hold on. Looks like people are going over here. Well, we'll do some voids for a sec. Hold on. Let's see what we got going on, fam. Let's see what we got going on, baby. By the way, thank you guys, first of all, one, for 33 likes. And then I also want to thank, not 33 likes. Thank you guys for 33 viewers. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Hope you guys are doing well. I freaking love you guys. Sorry, I've been absent for a few days. All right, so we have a void Lunavox. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy. We're at 13 likes, dude. Let's freaking go, bro. One person in the game is me. Let's go, Andrew. All right, baby. Well, good luck on the Lunavox, boys. By the way, in case you guys don't know, because this is the craziest thing. If you guys don't know, there is a new code called Void Luna. If you guys put this code in, you get a free A-rank shiny fairy Lunavox. It is the craziest code I think I've ever seen them do. So if you guys don't have one, I would highly recommend you put in that code. I have an S Luna. I'm so jealous, dude. I would love an S Lunavox, man. I would love it, bro. I would love it, dude. But I'm just not lucky, bro. I'm just not lucky. I used my jars, so you don't have any. Well, that's okay, man. We'll see what people got. EB, I'm here. Yo, what's going on, boss? How you doing, baby? Yo. What's crack-a-lackin', dude? Hello. Are you on the Lunavox hype? What's going on, Poe? Am I on the Lunavox hype? I mean, no, I haven't used my Lunavox. No. Oh, you're not lucky? Sure. Wait, what? One person in the game is me. Hold on, am I missing something? Let me put it on all chat, even though Kathy didn't remind me. Bow. I got an A Draco Spike for Evo. What is the monster you have equipped? My S Steamforge and my S Avalanche Worm, which, by the way, I am mad at this game because I don't know if you guys remember when I streamed a couple days ago. Dude, I was able to rank my S Avalanche to SS with 5 of those green slates. He's not there anymore. I don't know if they fixed it or if they took it away or it was technically a bug and they patched it. But like, dude, I literally could not. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. It's the craziest thing. Hip hip hurrah. Yo, Shadow. Shoot. Shadow. What's up, baby? I did remind you. To put it on all chat? I don't know, man. What's going on, the Grinch? How you doing, dude? All right, well, since you guys don't have jars, that's crazy. Y'all need to have some jars, bro. Y'all need to have some jars. One more left. Do you have a jar, Gabriel? Is that what you're saying? That's outrageous. I'm calling Dan. Exactly, Dan. Why would you do that to me? So in other words, if I want to SS my Avalanche Worm, I have to revert it and then re-evolve it after I SS it. And I'm just not doing that, bro. That's crazy. Also, EB, I re-evolved my dragon and got the Necro Dragon. Oh, ooh, let's go. Speaking of, I don't know why that just reminded me of that. But in case you guys don't know, I'm going to go over to my Discord for a sec. We're doing our very first giveaway on the Discord. So if we head to the giveaway section on my Discord, we have a giveaway. For our very first giveaway, I am going to be doing a giveaway for the Catch a Monster VIP. So if you do not have the VIP and Catch a Monster and you want it, this may be your chance. It ends tomorrow at 11:08 a.m. my time. And there will be 5 winners. So I'm going to be giving it to 5 people just to kind of celebrate the start of the giveaway. So if you guys are interested, you guys can join the Discord. It's !Discord in the chat. But if you're not a VIP, man, and you win the giveaway, I got you. I'll be giving it to 5 people. Most giveaways, there's only going to be 1 winner. But for our first giveaway, I wanted to do 5. So I will be giving away 5 VIPs to the homies. I need a Discord link. I got you, baby. Boom! There it is, son. There it is. But anyway, so I guess what we'll do you guys have any riffs? I mean, do we have riffs? I mean, you know what I mean? If not, I'm just gonna do dungeons with Marcel. Let me get in on my alt. He has void jars. I mean, you're just gonna have to try to get in. Here's a link for anybody who wants to try to get in. Here we go. We got a let me change my pets real quick. Hold on. Let me get rid of Ether Panther and let's put on Crystal Faye. There we go. Thank you guys, by the way, for 13 likes, dude. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. How was work today? Work was okay, Kathy. It wasn't too terrible. It was all right. Nothing crazy. You know, it was just work. Work, 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 work. Just is what it be, baby. I have 148 Draco Spike eggs. Dang, dude. Okay, Owen. All right, you trying to get an S rank, or what are you going to do with all those eggs, bro? Actually, how many do I have? Let me see. Now you've got me curious. I have 148. Oh, wait. You think you're better by having one more than me, dude? What? You think you're better than me, bro? Gonna eat them? I wouldn't do that, man. That's crazy. I wouldn't do that, bro. That's just not good. I don't think Draco Spike eggs are very good for you. I really don't. I could be wrong, but I don't think they are. I could be wrong, though. There we go, boys. All right, baby. Let's keep rocking and rolling, dude. Here, I'm going to join these kids. Let's get it, boys. Scrambled Spike. Ooh, Scrambled Spike, he says. Cough 502 here. Yeah, nobody likes to show off, Marcel. Nobody likes to show off, dude. You might get superpowers from eating a Draco Spike egg? You think? I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. That seems kind of crazy to me. We got a C rank. Not bad. Not bad. That's all right. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Marcello win. More like Marcello Wimp, dude. Marcello Wimp. I have 214 Draco eggs. All right, Gabriel. Okay, bro. Say less. That's crazy. That's awesome. Are you? Do you have an S rank yet, or are you trying to get an S rank? What are you gonna do with all them eggs, boy? Also, how's the lighting look, dude? I think my grandma's house, it was built in 2001, right? So like the lights, I can't make them like I've got my studio lights on each side of me like I did at the apartment. And I can't get it to go any higher. So like, does the lighting look okay? I'm a good boy. You're okay, Nanny. You're not doing too bad, buddy. You're cool, man. You're cool. I feel like it's a little bit darker. You know what I mean? Dang, dude, not even a lot of riffs either, man. Ooh, this is gonna be a long stream, bro. It's perfect. Stop it, Kathy. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. That's so nice. EB British Nanny has you as his profile picture. Yup, that kid is obsessed, dude. It's kind of crazy, man. He's obsessed with me, bro. I mean, he kind of reminds me of like Marcel when he was younger, right? Like Marcel for the longest time had me as his phone background, and it was the craziest thing, dude. Yo, what's up? Yeah, what's going on, Noem? How you doing, dude? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, man, my picture, Marcel's background on his phone used to be me. Have you told them I'm your nephew yet? My nephew? No. You got it on all chat. I sure do, Kathy. Thank you guys, by the way, for 14 likes, dude. If you guys are enjoying the stream, man, I'd really like to try to get to 15. We are 1 like away from 15, dude. Guys, why when I unlock my pet, there's a green sword symbol, and I can't feed it away? When I lock my pet, there's a green sword symbol. What? Have you told them I'm your nanny? You are not my nanny, son. You should go view the team I have in Discord. Hold on. So I've actually got my third monitor working again, which is kind of nice. So I can go look at the Discord. So you have, is this you? Elvis 67 Goat, is that you? Yo, Canadian! Oh, Canada. Canadian, I'm surprised you knew the stream was live considering you only chose the giveaway notifications. That's crazy. How'd you know I was live, Canadian? That's crazy, bro. Actually, I am. That's crazy. So as far as the most recent pictures in the Catch a Monster Discord, somebody got an S-Rank Lunavox, which is kind of dope. No mutations, but that's still okay. Yo, what's going on, Jake? How you doing, dude? 15 likes, baby. Let's get it, dude. Let's get it. So yeah, so here we go. In case you guys don't know, man, I am doing my first ever Discord giveaway, dude. I'm going to be promoting this pretty heavy because I think it's cool that we're able to do giveaways. So in case you guys don't know, I have a Discord. I'm going to link it, but we have a giveaway going on, dude. It's going to end tomorrow, so be sure to join in. But I have a giveaway here. It is for 5 VIPs and Catch a Monster, okay? So if you guys want to join the Discord, there's a giveaway section. I'm giving away 5 VIPs tomorrow, man. So if you guys are interested, be sure to come in. All you got to do is come in and you click this little gift here, and it'll give you an entry to the VIP. So I'm going to be giving away 5 of them. I'm not going to do 5 every time. But I am going to do 5 for the first giveaway, just to kind of, celebrate the fact that we're able to do some giveaways. Yo, EB, what if they added trades to Catch a Monster? I would hate it so much, dude. I'd probably hate trading more than I hate S-Ranks, dude. Probably hate it more than I hate S-Ranks. All right, I'm going to go ahead and reset the server because we're just chilling. And I am going to reset it. If you have rifts or void jars, feel free to come on in. And like I said, man, once that kind of dies off, I'll probably start doing... some dungeons with my boy Marcel or something. You know what I mean? All right, boys, if you guys would like to join, here's a link to the server. Come on in, baby. Come on in. Thank you guys, by the way, for 16 likes, dude. I want to try to get to 20 now, man. We are currently at 16. We are 4 away. 4 away from 20. And with there being 40 people in here and only 16 likes, according to my calculations, that is less than half of the people watching have not hit that like button, which is crazy. Can I join Nightmare Dungeon when you do them? We'll see, Elvis. We'll see, man. I don't know, because I need my boy Marcel, right? And it's tough to have a bunch of people in here when I'm trying to do dungeons with a particular person, because I need Marcel, because I need to carry him. So, it just kind of depends, bro. It just kind of depends, right? Any rifts or just Blossom? It could be any rift. I don't care what rifts we do, man. I mostly want to do them because I want the frost coins. Your boy is getting really close to getting the... Well, actually, maybe not as close as I think. I'm getting close. I'm getting close to getting the Fairy Vial, and I really, 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 really want to get the Fairy Vial, dude. So we'll kind of see what happens, boys. All right, baby, let's go. Let's get it, baby. There we go, baby. Ooh, my pet storage is full. How did it get so full? What happened? All these blade tooths, dude. Holy baloney, bro. Hold on, let me get rid of these kids. Dang, dude, I got, what, 5 S's of this guy? Hold on, what else do we have in here? Hold on. So we're going to scroll down. We also got a lot of Ether Panthers. I don't really need these anymore. You know what's funny? So Trisco did a Rift Party yesterday, and I ended up getting another S rank, which was kind of crazy, right? So now I have I have another S rank, guys. I've got an SS and an S rank, dude. It's pretty crazy. We're also going to get rid of some of these Toucan Birdmans. There we go. Get rid of these Nether Demons. What's good, man? I got my Frostworm to 4 mutations, broski. I got good, no good Void. Dang, dude, Void. That is crazy. 4 mutations on your Avalanche Worm? Or you said Frostworm. Did you mean Avalanche Worm? That's crazy. Like, that's actually nuts, bro. All right, let's get and sell these boys. Bam! That gives me 54 more slots, dude. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Yeah, Avalanche. Woo! My Avalanche Worm is going to be stuck at a S ring, dude. I will not be able to SS my Avalanche Worm because I evolved him before I made him an SS, and I just refuse to revert him due to bad game design. I refuse. You should absolutely be able to enhance evolve the monsters. I think it is so crazy you can't. Like, it's actually nuts to me. I know why they do it, because, if you make that mistake, you're going to pay money more than likely to revert it and try to, evolve it and stuff. But I'm not falling for it, bro. I refuse. I'm just going to keep it as an S rank. How's the new home? Dude, Canadian, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Here, I'll go full screen real quick and show you. So, I've got some Lego over here. I sent a video last night in the Discord as well. But I've got, like, some Lego over here. Got some shelves in the back. My girl Elaine is on the floor. And then over here, we got another glass cabinet as well as some of Dallas's clothes and stuff. So, also, my Insta360, it's like red. It's not following me. It's so bizarre, dude. I don't know what's going on, man. It's like ever since I moved, like half my stuff doesn't work. Void Lunavox is way more tankier than Avalanche Worm. I've heard Lunavox has like some crazy HP, bro. All right, Marcel, we may end up doing dungeons, dude. The people are not coming through with the rifts, man. Can't say, just wanted to say hey and leave a like. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Bacon. I appreciate you, buddy. Why did you even move? Well, I said so at the beginning of my stream, man, to spend time with my grandma, bro. She just turned 90 years old, dude. I lived like almost an hour away. I never got to see her. Free A Luna with Shiny and Fairy is wild. Dude, it is absolutely wild, bro. It is actually insane to me that they did that. That's actually like I don't think we've had a code that good since the Mount Tusk. They gave a free A rank Mount Tusk away a few months ago, which was I thought was kind of crazy. But a double mutated rank A Luna. Ooh, you know they want you to get 9 more of those boys to try to S them, dude. We know it's too OP. I don't know. Is an A rank double mutated Lunavox OP? I kind of figured you'd probably have to at least make it an S rank, I would think. I don't know. I haven't used the Lunavox yet, so I actually have no idea. Thank you guys, by the way, for 19 likes, dude. We are 1 away from 20, boys. 1 away from 20, dude. It was grinding my B Void Luna, but change of plans. Yup, you got to get that A, baby. I'm down for whatever, just messing around with Discord. You mean the Discord server that we're doing a giveaway for? We're giving away, wait, Marcel, we're giving away 5 Catch a Monster VIPs tomorrow? Is this the Discord you're talking about? Where you can enter the giveaway that I'm about to drop the link for in chat? Wait, what? That's crazy. That's crazy. The A-Rank Luna has more HP than SS Frosteel. Oh my god, does it really? That's so dumb. That is so dumb, dude. Is Scythewing not OP now? Scythewing is no longer OP, no. Scythewing is, he's long gone, dude. That boy is done. That boy is gone, dude. That boy is donezo, baby. Burn out, burn about, burn about. There we go, boys. Easy money, dude. I gotta sneeze. Well, do I? Oh, woo! Oh my god, dude! I know it was coming, man. I know it was coming. We need to start a petition to bring Eclipse Knight back because it looks so cool. Eclipse Knight was very cool, man. They need to somehow figure out a way to make it to where like you can use older monsters. I don't know how you do that, but they really should allow you to use older monsters. Like it's kind of crazy to me. You know what I mean? My team is so funny because I try mutated S Avalanche Worm. It's dominating over my other monsters by a mile. Yeah, man, must be nice. I mean, mine's in S rank as well, and he's gonna stay in S rank. Void versions of the old monsters. I mean, yeah, but then like, you know, give us a couple weeks and Void Lunavox is gonna be old news. Then what do? Make a void version. You know what I mean? They need to find a way to allow the older monsters to be viable in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? I just don't know how you do that. How did you like my Lego build so far? It looks good, Kathy. I like it. It's cute. It's cute. All right, boys. I think we're out of riffs, man. Got to get a Void Flare Gun. Dude, a Void Flare Gun would be so dope, bro. Hey, Nick, what's going on, dude? How you doing, buddy? Yo, 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 yo. What's up, baby? I'm at 75% for the Lego Ninjago movie video game. Hey, yo, let's go, dude. Let's go, baby. I mean, if it's just me and Marcel, I guess I can open my server because it shouldn't be too hard to get me and Marcel in a party if people want to run dungeons. It really shouldn't be that hard. That's probably what I'm going to do. Are you down, Marcel? All right, we're going to do Nightmare Dungeons, dude. We're going to do Nightmare Dungeons. Also, I won a game of Fortnite today. Hey, Nick! I'm gonna actually be making my return to Fortnite relatively soon, dude. Relatively soon, I'll be making my return, bro. I just gotta wait for Marcel to join, and then I'll send out the link for everybody else. If you guys want to do Nightmare Dungeons with me and Marcel, just hang tight. Let me get my boy in here first, and then I will try to get other people in. So we're gonna bring Mental Wolf, Froststeel, and let's do. I just checked the last time you were online. It says 12 weeks ago. Yup, I'm gonna get back to it soon, buddy. Kind of feel like I need to roll for gear. Bro, please me. It just depends if you can get into the server, man. It has nothing to do with whether or not I can't do anything about it. Let's go ahead and get a secret roll real quick. Boom! Here we go, baby. And boom! And boom! Nothing. Nothing, bro. Do you want don't you want Doomgator for the damage? Not particularly, no. My Doomgator's only I think he's an A rank. I don't even have an S Volcator, dude. I never got one. I'm not bringing my disgusting A rank in there, bro. All right, there we go. Marcella's in. Let me go ahead and drop a link for you guys. If you guys want to join me and my boy Marcel in Dungeons, there's the link. Dang, dude. I get so unlucky with mythical gear, bro. I got level 80 Lunavox on Void. Hey, let's go, Owen. All right, buddy. I guess I could try my Doomgator again. Bro, please don't make me go to 2,000, bro. I'm in the giveaway. Let's go, Gabriel. Good luck, dude. Good luck, my man. Thank you guys, by the way, for 22 likes, dude. You guys are amazing, man. I'm just trying to get some extra gear real quick, dude. Whatever, bro. Whatever. All right, let me see. So if I bring... What's the other monster I want to bring? Let's bring... You know what? Let's try Steamforge. Let's try Steamforge. We're going to try him in Dungeons, dude. So we're going to go ahead and equip him. And I'm going to... Let's look at my gear real quick. So we're going to get rid of Ether Panther stuff. There we go. Because I'm not really going to be using Ether. Dude, I do not like Ether Panther, bro. I ain't going to lie to you, boys. There we go. I'm just not a big fan. All right, so now we're going to put on Steamforge. We're going to put that on, and we're going to put... We'll do that. All right, boys, here we go. All right, where's my boy Marcel, man? All right, Marcel, you ready, son? All right, here we go, Marcel. Let's do it, baby. Bro, how y'all gonna kick me out? Oh, my God, dude. Quickly, Marcel. Quickly. There. No! Bro, and it kicked me. All right, dude. All right, bro. All righty. Well, that just shows why I can't do it with viewers, buddy. I'm sorry, boys. I tried, dude. I tried. Yeah, that's just too much. Too much. Too much. Hi, yo, Cry. What's going on, dude? Yo, 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 yo. This isn't going to work. Exactly, bro. Exactly. It's not going to work, man. People are going to be floundering like fish, dude. Yo, TD. What's going on, baby? How you doing? Yo, 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 yo. What's crack-a-lackin', buddy? Hello, hello, hello. All right, boys. All right, Marcel, you ready, dude? Oh, wait. Let me add the... Let me add him in there. Dungeon team is full. Oh, shoot. Let's get rid of Hydrolope. There you go. Yo, Tyler the GOAT. What's up, dude? Bot. Yo, Tyler. What's crack-a-lackin', baby? I was kicked out. Yeah, I shut down the server, man, because people were being crazy. Marcel, if you don't get your butt on here, son. Oh, Poopa Panda made an appearance. Let's go. Okay, Panda. Oh my God, wait, and here comes Natsu. Hold on, dude. Natsu, hurry. You got... Hold on. Step off for my boy Natsu, dude. We got to let Natsu in here, baby. My boy Natsu said, wait. You boys ready? In case you guys don't know, I was saying his D rank Ignis Raptor was disgusting. Oh, Poopa Panda. All right, dude, let's do it, baby. Here we go, boys. Natsu, you better still have your monkey tail, bro. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying, baby. By the way, in case you guys haven't already, be sure to drop a like, dude. We are currently at 22 likes, bro. 22. What's the new pets they've added? It is... What have they added? Steamforge, which is the pet that I'm going to try to get out after this room. But they've added Steamforge. They've added Magma Tortoise. You know, they added a monster called Avalanche Worm, which is... Where's my Steamforge? There he is. Boom! I also need to enhance this boy. I'll have to do that after this run. But they also added some evolutions for Frostworm as well. Hey, what's going on? Kong Volleyball. What's up, dude? Yo. The bald emote is crazy, bro. The goat in the flesh. Oh my God, dude. So I made this joke. So in case you guys don't know, Papa Panda is one of my mods, and he's in here with us right now. He does not have the VIP. And he said he's not going to enter the giveaway because he doesn't want the VIP. So, like, I'm half tempted to gift him the VIP anyway, just to ruin his plain white name. Are these pets meta? I haven't been able to keep up with the update. So Avalanche Worm is really good for dungeons and rifts. Probably, I would think the tower as well. Steamforge seems like he's kind of good for everything. And then Magma Turtle, I haven't used because I haven't played much myself. My internet's been kind of limited the past couple days. So I actually haven't done too much myself, to be honest with you, son. Haven't done too much myself. I got my second Evo Hydrolope. Hey, Astro, congratulations. That's cool, man. Right on. But yeah, dude, Steamforge, man, I recorded my footage for my showcase. I'm going to try to record it tomorrow. And see how it goes. Don't do it. I might, Panda. I might, bro. Not to. I can't stand this boy, dude. I can't stand this kid. Thank you guys for 23 likes, dude. Appreciate it, boys. Out of like the 2 eggs I carried him for. That's so rude. That is so rude, bro. My void pets are AFK. They aren't battling. Wait, what do you mean they're AFK? I'm your double. How is there another me? I'm your double twin buddy. I don't what? I don't understand what you're saying. You're losing me, dude. I have no idea what you're even saying, bro. No, hold on. Dallas is here. Hold on. Hi, baby. Would you like to say hi? Oh. Gotcha. Do you have any idea what we're going to do for dinner? Well, you don't have to cook. I'm in a dungeon. They aren't battling and auto is on. That's weird. Maybe that's like a bug or something, dude. I have no idea. Come on, boys. Let's get it. Huh? What game are you playing? I'm playing Catch a Monster. I'm going to do some dungeons. Hi. Yo, what's going on, Nelson? How you doing, dude? What's that, baby? Scrubs. Yeah. Walmart? Oh my God, that's cheap. That's cheap for scrubs. Yeah? Wait, really? Oh, man. No pun intended when you said bug. Boom! Love you. Nelson, how you doing today, buddy? Good to see you in here, man. Glad you're hanging out, dude. Should I replay my B rank Panther full enhanced with another A rank Avalanche? I personally am not the biggest fan of having two of the same monster on the same team. But like, what content are you planning to do? You know what I mean? Because if you're doing the Spire, then like Ether Panther is probably really good, right? If you're doing Wrist, then like Crystal Fae would be really good. It just kind of depends on what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? My next goal is Scythewing. I hope you're not planning to use Scythewing, because Scythewing really isn't that great. I mean, maybe the Void version's like okay, but like Scythewing really isn't in the conversation anymore at this point. You know what I mean? Been taking advantage of this event. I got 2 A-Ring Blossomons for my indexed. Ooh, okay, bro. All right, dude. Very cool. Very, very cool. I like it, dude. I like it. The grind continues. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the Void Monster spawned in like what? A little over like an hour and 40 minutes or so? Maybe like an hour and 20 minutes at this point? You know what I mean? What's for supper tonight? I mean, I made a sandwich earlier. I have no idea what we're having for supper, to be honest with you. I actually have no clue. Woo, it is cold in here. Hold on, I gotta turn off my fan. I gotta turn that off, man. I'm getting cold, bro. Getting a little chilly. Getting a little chilly. Do 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 do. I don't even know how that's possible, Panda. Oof. Bow, bow now, bow bow, bow now. Kathy, what are you having for supper? I think is a better question. What are you having for supper? For supper, for dinner. Do you guys call it dinner or supper? I always call it dinner. Dallas is from Ohio, and she calls it supper. I've never called it dinner supper until I met Dallas. And even then, I still prefer dinner. You know what I mean? Like, supper is just kind of a strange... You know what I mean? I just don't get it, bro. Dinner. Exactly. It's dinner, man. EB, you're back. Yo, Trisco! Bow! What's up, baby? I had spaghetti. Ooh, did you have meatballs in your spaghetti, Kathy? Or like what kind of food? Like what kind of spaghetti? You know what I'm saying? And did you put any carrots in it? Woo! Thank you guys for 24 likes, by the way, man. We are 1 like away from 25, boys. You ought to know what that means. You ought to know, baby. You ought to know. Although I am getting a little hungry. Dude, Steamforge is like I really like Steamforge, dude. He's got a pretty cool design too, man. He's got a really unique design in my opinion. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Are you getting comfortable in your new home? So, Treesco, you missed it at the beginning of the stream. So I've been saying I'll talk about it soon. So I actually moved back in with my mother and my grandma because I lived in about an hour away from my grandma, and she is now 90, and I wanted to live kind of a little, I just I love my grandma, man. She's been like a second mom to me. So I just I just kind of want to stay close. You know what I mean? But it's funny. So this bedroom that I'm in, Trisco, is actually my bedroom when I moved out, which is kind of crazy. W, move up, you get comfortable. All the best. Thank you, Drizzy. I appreciate it, man. How you doing today, dude? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. My Steam Forge is dead. Oh my goodness, dude. Not my Steam Forge, bro. Please, not my Steam Forge, dude. Also, what is with my avatar's eyes, bro? What is going on? Making my milkshake and popcorn. Ooh. Love it, Kathy. Love it. You make chocolate popcorn, correct? Might as well put on Doomgator for that extra 50% damage. Big Daddy Natsu was here. Natsu is in the game. He's not in the I don't think he's in the stream. Because he's at work and he can only play on one phone or something like that. Brandon Arrow, no chocolate milkshake. Wait, you didn't make a chocolate milkshake? What kind of milkshake did you make? Brandon Arrow. I appreciate it, Drizzy. Thank you, man. We got a magma tortoise, baby. Let's go, dude. I need to get an S-rank one of these boys. I need to get an S-rank magma tortoise, dude. That's what I really need, baby. Look at that, dude. Beautiful boys. W. Look at that. Let me try to refresh the shop real quick since I got a refresh ticket. Let me see here. We're going to refresh. And we got an Ascension Core. Let's go, baby. You said chocolate popcorn. Oh, did I? Whoops. EB, just want you to know, I said something I didn't know I wasn't supposed to say on the server. My most apologies. It's all right, dude. We have a bot that'll like delete the message and not mess with it. Dude, my boy Natsu is lagging, bro. Dude, what? Okay, there he is. Dude, he made it. All right. All right, here we go, boys. There we go. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. But yeah, that's so funny. Chocolate popcorn actually doesn't sound too bad either. I really like, you guys know like during Christmas when they give you like the big like buckets of popcorn and it's like divided into 3. There's like cheddar, there's like caramel, and then there's one more. I can't remember which flavor it is. Dude, I love those things, man. It's like, I think it's like, maybe it's just like regular popcorn, cheddar popcorn, and caramel popcorn. Is that what it is? Dude, those things are so good. Those things are so freaking good, dude. So is that your room from your childhood room? This is not my childhood room, no. So the house that I grew up in, my grandma sold probably about 5 or 6 years ago. And I lived with my grandma before I moved into my apartment for, I've lived with my grandma pretty much my whole life. My apartment was my first time ever moving out on my own. So, this isn't my childhood bedroom, but it's the bedroom that, was my bedroom back when I lived here 4 years ago. I get my wife that can from Walmart every year. Yep, exactly, dude. It's such a good gift too, man. It's such a good gift. Sorry to answer your question earlier on what content I'm mainly going for my team. I'd say trials and basically just the best lineup. I mean, so the best lineup for trials, I mean, luckily, the game's kind of getting better at like having multiple monsters that are good for different things. So, for dungeons, I mean, Doomgator's still really good. Minta Wolf is crazy. Like, if you want the best monster for dungeons, you got to get yourself a Minta Wolf. You know what I mean? Yo, Q. What's going on, baby? How you doing, dude? But like Minta Wolf is really good. I've heard Void Lunavox is really good. Avalanche Worm is really good. I personally, like, you see somebody's using an Ether Panther. I personally don't like Ether Panther. I think he's too squishy. I also think Doomgator is a little squishy as well, but at least he's got that 50% buff. Frosteel is going to be a really good tank as well. Man, there's so many different monsters you can run. Not dummies. That's true, man. You could put a dummy in there as well, bro. You could. Hey, it's Marcel. Marcel. Dummy is better? I mean, if you say so, son. If you say so, boy. I don't know, man. I'm chilling. Thank you guys, by the way, for 24 likes, dude. We are 1 away from 25, dude. Come on, boys. I used Ether Panther for Spire buff, only that. Exactly. So, like, Ether Panther is mainly used for the, you know, just for the... Like he's good. He's a really good single target monster. Like he'll rip through single target monsters, and then he'll also, you know, he's got the Spire buffs. So like, yeah, he's mainly good in the Spire. I mean, you can use him in like the dungeon if you want, or like, you know, even rifts. But I just find him to be really, really squishy. What's up, EB? Yo, my boy Danny's here, dude. What's going on, Danny? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, buddy? I use Cyber. Exactly, dude. Cyber was crazy, bro. But unfortunately, he's kind of had his moment in the spotlight, and now he's kind of gone. Marcel, do you have puffy hair IRL? Yep, dude. My boy's got an afro, baby. My boy acts like he was born in the 80s and stuck in the 80s. Will you still be off on Friday? Yes, Kathy. I will still be off on Fridays. Yes, yes, yes. Yo, what's going on, Nee? How you doing, dude? Unfortunately, man, my friends list is almost full, buddy. So I can't really add people, dude. I'm so sorry. Yo, what's going on, Cav? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Cyber's in the retirement home. Yup, with like 95% of the other monsters in this game. I just need 1 blue core from the shop to make my SS Luna box, but I can't get it, bro. I spent like 100 reroll tickets. I will continue to preach it, dude. I cannot stand SS ranks. You will never convince me that SS ranks were a good idea to add to this game. I hate SS ranks with a passion, dude. And that's one of the reasons. I think they're ridiculously dumb to get, and I think the Ascension cores are so hard to obtain. It's not even funny. It is not even funny, dude. Like, it is just... The SSs are so lame, in my opinion, bro. I can't stand it, dude. I cannot stand SS ranks. I think they are incredibly lame. Even a few years, EB will hang out with Cyber in his retirement home. Probably sooner than you think, dude. Probably. I mean, my mind's already gone, man. I'm only 31, and my mind is, like, almost gone, son. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. Hi. How you doing, Danny? Good to see you, buddy. Kind of want to make a cup of decaf coffee, but I don't know if... I don't know if my grandma's gonna let me bring it in here. She doesn't want me to get her carpet ruined, and I don't want to spill it. But like, I really, really want to get a cup of coffee, dude. I've only had one today. Ugh. The only good thing about SS is you don't use that monster S for it. I mean, that's true. Yeah. I mean, at least you don't need like, you know, 7 or how many is it? Is it 5 or 7? I don't remember. But at least like, yeah, you don't need like, it can be any S rank. That, I mean, that is fair. You know what I mean? But like, I just can't, dude. I cannot. Where's Dallas at? She may be in the shower. I don't know where she is. She's either out. So like my grandma's upstairs. There's like a little loft area, and then there's this bedroom. And so the loft area is now our bedroom. And then this room, because, you know, I can't be in the loft streaming and hooting and hollering for, you know, what, 4 to 5 hours? That's crazy. 5 sacrifices? Yeah, so 5 S ranks of any kind aren't necessarily too bad. You know what I mean? I think that's completely fine. But other than that, man, I think they suck. Other than that. What's up, BB? We missed you. I will be back. I take a shower for soccer. All right, quick box. No worries, dude. Do it, buddy. Get yourself clean, man. You stink. You literally stink. Yes, my love. My mom took it and said she was going to wash your clothes. I love you.
Come on, Rowan or Revan. Come out now. Come on.
Oh, man. Eba, did you learn what work Natsu does? He's like, he works for like a construction company or something, dude. He like bulldozes flat land. He's crazy. I just got back from piano class. Ooh, Danny, what songs can you play on piano? Very curious. Very, 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 very curious what my boy Donnie can play. Do 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 do. I've always wanted to play the piano. The piano is like one of my favorite instruments too, man. It sounds so like, peaceful. It's quiet. Like you could literally play anything. Well, that's a dumb thing to say. I was gonna say you could literally play anything on the piano. That's literally pretty much every instrument. But I just really like the way the piano sounds. I still can't solo normal dungeons. Oh, and no, dude. I prefer the flute. The flute's pretty cool. I mean, I don't hate the flute. I would say like as far as like my favorite instruments go to listen to would probably be piano. The drums are really cool as well. Yeah, Vendura, G-Man, what's going on, dude? New house. Not a new house. No. No. I moved in with my mom and my grandma. So my grandma just turned 90. I lived a few hours, or not a few hours, but I lived about an hour away from her. And I just wanted to be closer. So I figured, you know what, I'll just move in and that way I can kind of spend more time with her. You know what I mean? Just nothing crazy. But I did move in. Yes, I did. I play instruments. What instruments do you play, Gabriel? But anyway, so for me, the piano, the drums are really cool. My grandma turned 90 yesterday. Wait, did she really, Marcel? Dang, dude. That's crazy, bro. Trombone? Ooh, the trombone. Yo, what's going on, Neil? How you doing, dude? Nice video for content, except Roblox is to do a tier list for instruments or something. A Roblox instrument tier list? Wait, what? That's crazy. Also, I'm gonna need a little bit of coffee, bro. I'm gonna have to sneak down there and make a cup and just hope my grandma doesn't see me, bro. I mean, she's 90 years old. Her eyes ain't really that good anyway. You know what I mean? She probably won't even notice. That's so bad. Made by Una useless. You did? How'd you do that, Swan? Also, what's going on, dude? It's 12 a.m. here in the UK. Ooh, woo. Shout out to my UK peeps. That's so. I'm just teasing, dude. I love my grandma, man. I would have moved back in here, man, if I didn't love my grandma. She's been like a second mom to me, dude. EB, you need help. I mean, we knew that even before I made those comments, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do dungeons with you and learn from you if you don't mind. You don't want to learn from me, dude. I'm terrible at this game. Just because I make content on it doesn't mean I'm any good at the game. Boom, baby. Let's go. So easy. Whew. Are you doing Whoa, what is this? Am I doing dungeons with viewers? Not at the moment. No, I'm doing them with Panda, Marcel, and my internet dad, Natsu. Oh my god, dude. What? I've noticed ever since I've gotten my internet, things load a lot slower. Like, look at this, bro. What is going on here, man? Do you prefer American accents or British for the word water? I feel like British accents sound way cooler. You know what I mean? And I think most people would agree with that, dude. I think American accents are so boring. I'll still never get into Roblox. That's crazy, Vendura. You are missing out, boy. You are missing out, son. That's crazy. Wait, did they start without us? Do you have to 4-stack in order to get Steamforge? No, you don't. Missing out on what? Dude, the awesomeness of things that people create. Is everybody here? I see me. I see Natsu. I see Marcel. Where's Panda, dude? Panda? I don't see Panda. That's so weird. Hopefully Panda made it. Dude, I knew he wasn't on there. Is Panda not in here? Missing out on an EB carry. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. I got booted. Your lag is awful. My lag or Panda's? My internet is still really good. I ran an internet test earlier. My internet is amazing. My internet is still good, bro. The Wendy's internet? Wait, what do you mean the Wendy's internet? What are you talking about? That's why you couldn't join before your thing was glitched out. It's so weird, dude. Like, yeah, I agree with you. Look at this. Like, things have a hard time loading, but it's not like my internet's bad. But I agree with you, man. It's really weird. It's really, really bizarre, dude. 2 keys wasted. Boy, don't act like you don't have like 70 keys, Marcel. Dang, dude. Y'all hear this, man? He's so spoiled, dude. How do you get Ascension cores? You get them from the shop. You get them from the dungeon shop. More like 50. Oh my god, bro. Only 50 is crazy. Oh, man. How much Mbps? Here, man. I'll run an internet test right now, dude. Here, I'll show y'all right now. Look at this. This is my download speed, and then here's my upload, bro. All right, this is the internet, dude. Yo, what's going on, Unreal? How you doing, bro? You know what I mean? Like, look at this. This is good internet. Look at that, boy. This is good internet. Look at that. Your internet connection should be able to handle... Look at that. Your internet connection's very fast, dude. I'm in the North Charleston server, dude. My internet goes... Do you live in Foothills still? I've never... I live in Florida, CJ. Yes. What's going on, CJ? How you doing, dude? My internet's way better. Shut up, Owen. I tried my best, man. Thank you guys, by the way, for 24 likes, dude. We still cannot hit 25 likes, bro. What's going on? Very fast. I got that Sonic internet, baby. Not bad, but not the best. Well, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I think it's pretty good. I think it's great. It gets the job done, baby. It gets the job done. Any leak info about the next update? No. This update's only been out for like 3 days, dude. Usually we don't know anything until like maybe a day before. A snail runs faster than your Wi-Fi? Bro, y'all are so rude, dude. Y'all are so freaking rude. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Alexandros, what's your internet, dude? Yo, Tyler the GOAT. I get 1 gigabyte of downloads per second. How much do you pay for your internet, Owen? As long as it can handle Roblox. Exactly, dude. As long as it can handle Roblox, bro, I'm chilling. Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm eating McDonald's. The chicken nuggets are so good. Ooh. Minus Starlink from Elon Musk. Well, I've got I got Comcast. What's 38 pounds? Dude, you gotta start talking USD, baby. I don't know what the... Here, hold on. 38 pounds? That's 51 American dollars. That's not bad, actually. I'm going to buy this game called Invincible Verse. Ooh, okay. All right, Unreal. How you doing today, by the way, man? I can't be talking. The internet in Germany is garbage, but yours is definitely worse. Dude, my internet is not that bad, bro. My internet is fine. 35 a month? What? Bro, my internet's good, man. Y'all are so rude. That's crazy. Y'all are haters, dude. How much do you pay for yours? Oh, I don't want to say, man, because now I feel like I'm overpaying for my internet. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing well. I'm doing great. Good to hear from you, man. Ivy's internet's fine. Trust me, you guys don't know what bad internet truly is. Exactly. My internet's not bad, Trisco. Like, it's all right. It's probably better than, like, the average American's internet, dude. Y'all are so rude. Hating on my internet, boy. Dang, man. You got to start somewhere, dude. Be nice to EB. He just got back. That's right, Kathy. That's right. That's right. Y'all better be nice to me, man. Whew, I gotta turn this off. It is cold in here. I have a AC like window unit in here, and it is so chilly. Your phone data would be faster? Bruh. Bruh. What do you mean, dude? My download is a lower number than yours, but my upload is higher number than yours. I feel like my upload's pretty good, man, because whenever I upload a video to YouTube, it only takes like a couple minutes. You know what I mean? I remember back in the day, we could only use a certain amount of data. Dude, do you remember dial-up, Trisco? Dial-up was crazy, dude. Just use the hotspot. Y'all are crazy. A hotspot on my phone would not be better than my internet, dude. Shut up, Vendura. That is crazy, bro. Oh, man, that is insane. Yes, I remember. Yeah, dude, dial-up was crazy, bro. Dial-up was literally insane. Because you couldn't even, so in case you guys don't know, like with dial-up, man, you couldn't even use your phone. Like, you know, people back in the day used to have house phones. Upload is better for streaming. Yeah, exactly. My upload's not bad though, man. My upload's fine. Also, how you doing, some dumb? The game is getting similar to Mortal Kombat, but not really. It has a story and an online mode. Ooh, and I assume it has invincible characters, right? With all that Wi-Fi, it might be hard to handle Fortnite. Nah, dude. If anything, bro, I'll be like lag switching. Hold on, I'm gonna put on my hoodie. It's kind of crazy because now my closet's like literally right here. So like, I don't have to go very far to get my hoodie. You know what I mean, boys? I'm good, man. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, some dumb. I appreciate you being in here tonight, man. Hope everything's going well for you, dude. Yo, I got an ad and EB disappeared. Sorry, man. I went to put on my hoodie, bro. Did you fix your PlayStation? I'm gonna work on it tomorrow, Alexandra. So I'm hoping if I can get my PlayStation working. Well, I'm not gonna say yet, but I really, really hope I can get my PlayStation working. It's not my PlayStation. It's my capture card. My capture card gives me a heck of a time, dude. It's actually insane. Just trying to get a good Steam Forge to show up for me. Yeah, well, you know, I got an S rank on my second egg. No big deal. No big deal, baby. Haters will say the content creator title has extra luck. Just buy a new one? Dude, no, man, because I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just got to sit down and finagle with it. You know what I mean? Let me give you that 25th like. Hey! Get out of here, EB, you lucky duck. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. The truth is not hating. Nah, man. Marcel's just jealous because he doesn't have the content creator. He doesn't have the content creator tag, man. He's just jealous. W secret luck boost. EB's kind of sleepy. I am a little sleepy. Being back at my grandma's, I'm like, I haven't been sleeping the best so far, but it'll be all right. Bet Jim wears sunglasses indoors. Dude, I cannot stand people who wear sunglasses. Like when I would go like to Walmart or something, dude, and I see somebody with sunglasses inside, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Rovin title luck nerfed my luck. I can't prove it, but I know it. Dude, nah, man. You know what? It's actually a good point, Marcel, because you used to get really lucky in this game. EB is secretly the co-owner of Catch a Monster. Nah, dude, if I was the co-owner, bro, I would love all the changes they've done recently, bro. If I was the co-owner in the last couple weeks, my paycheck probably would triple. But I feel like the last couple updates have, they're making the game pay to win. It is what it is. I've missed you. I've missed you too, Kathy. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Have you traveled anywhere? Yeah, I mean, I've been, it's like traveled outside of the United States. I've been to Mexico. I traveled out of the country for the first time last year. I went to Puerto Vallarta. That was pretty cool. But I mean, as far as like inside the United States, I've been to like the Grand Canyon. I've been to Arizona. I've been to Vegas. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy. And Marcello is the CEO of Catch a Monster. Dude, listen, I don't want to sound... I feel like if Marcel and I owned Catch a Monster and we knew how to properly code, I feel like we could do great things for this game. As somebody who has played this game, I feel like I have a pretty good idea of like how to fix this game. You should come to Germany sometime. I think Germany would be pretty cool. I would love to go to Germany. I think Germany would be a really cool place to go. You know, go to the Berlin Wall. That'd probably be where I'd want to go because I just think it's interesting. You know, the Berlin Wall is very, very interesting to me. Europe, I would go to Europe. Yeah, Europe would be cool. Thank you guys, by the way, for 28 likes, dude. I'm back. Welcome back, Danny. How you doing, dude? Welcome in, my man. Yo, 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 yo. What's crack-a-lackin'? Do. Are you a sports fan? If so, what are your teams? I'm not really. No, I'm not much of a sports guy, dude. I've never really been super into sports. I mean, if I had to pick a favorite like football team, it'd probably be like maybe the Steelers or something. Did Natsu take off the monkey movement? No. Natsu's avatar, from what I see, is exactly the same as the last time I saw it. Maybe his outfit's different, but he still has like the ribbons. He still has the tail. Should I make my house underground or on ground or both? Dude, Shadow, buddy, you gotta go for both, man. You could do some crazy stuff with that, dude. You could do some crazy stuff with that. What is your goal for your next Dungeon Heroes live stream? I have not even played the new dungeon yet, man. I've been meaning to. Oh my god, dude, this is insane. Woo-wee, dude, you're right, man. The lag is like kind of nutty. Like the loading for the game is nuts. That was crazy. I used to never have that issue. What in the world? It's a graveyard. It looks really cool, man. I'm excited. I don't know if next time, like I don't know when the next time I'll do a Dungeon Heroes live stream will be. But I wanted, it just kind of sucks, man. It kind of sucked moving at the end of the week because like I wanted to make a Steamforged showcase. I wanted to make a Lunavox showcase. I wanted to do, you know, the new dungeon for Dungeon Heroes as a video. And like now it's like what is today? Monday? You know, a lot of that stuff came out on Friday. I feel like it's not going to do very well if I post it now, but I guess I might as well. Gonna go lose some more matches on Titanfall. I'll be back later. Dude, Titanfall is still online? What? Should I play Dungeon Heroes for the first time? That's up to you, Danny. If you like, you know, dungeon crawlers and you like, you know, you like hack and slashers, I think it's worth trying for sure. I also got to get on my Summon Heroes grind, dude. Like, bro, not having internet for 2 days and being forced to play only on my phone is crazy, dude. Is crazy. The bosses are good, are they? I'm excited, man. Have you tried Roblox Rivals? I have played Rivals before, yeah. How do I join the Discord? I need help beating easy mode on a dungeon. I'm new. If you want to join my Discord, there it is, baby. Speaking of my Discord, in case you guys don't know, I'm doing my first ever giveaway on my Discord. So if you guys, I'm giving away 5 Catch a Monster VIPs. And it is ending tomorrow at 11:08 a.m. EST. So if you want to join and you want to be entered, you just have to join the Discord and then click this little gift here. We currently have 52 people entered. So there's a 10% chance you could get the VIP if you enter, bro. Just saying, dude. But yeah, we've got, you know, it's pretty cool, man. If you guys want to enter, that's a really good way to do so. That's 500 Robux, guys. It is 1,000 Robux. It's 1,000. Bet EB rages on Pac-Man. Dude, hey, listen, man. Pac-Man's tough, bro. Pac-Man's tough. What's up? I'm back. Yo, what's going on, man? Hello. Are you playing with mods? I am, DC. I am. We're running some dungeons, dude. We are running some dungeons, baby. Did you move into a different apartment or a house? I moved back in with my grandma. She turned to 90 recently, and I wanted to kind of spend some time with her because I lived like an hour away. I don't know how long I'll stay here, though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, man, my apartment, we emptied it out last night, dude. I didn't get back till, gosh, dude, when did I get back? Last night, we cleared out the apartment last night. I didn't get home till like 10 or something. It was brutal. I ain't joining that again. Bro, Vendura, man. Come on, boy. Come on, dude. Thank you guys for 28 dude. 28 likes. Thank you. In my school's band, I need to play melancholy music. What's wrong with that? EB, I'll do dungeons with server members after stream. I have 19 keys. I mean, or I think Papa Panda said he has to make dinner. Owen, if you want to come in and run some dungeons with us, you can. Sounds like a long week, dude. It was crazy, bro. Oh my god, Trisco, I'm still very tired. I don't like sad music. I thought melancholy music was like relaxing music. No, I guess melancholy means sad, doesn't it? Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, that is sad music. I feel you, bro. We're at 29, dude. We are 1 like away from 30, dude. 1 away from 30, boys. We've got this. We've got this, baby. Can you DM me the link? The YouTube takes me to the website. I'm on mobile. Owen, I thought, didn't I give you special permission to join my server? Also, Owen, how is Rambo doing, dude? Can you send me a picture of little Rambo? EB, I tried making Catch a Monster content. I get 1,700 views in 3 hours. Is that good? Is it for a YouTube? I mean, it's good either way, but is it a YouTube short or a long form video? Because YouTube shorts usually pop off more. We love Rambo. We love Rambo. Shorts, it's not bad, man. Pretty good. Pretty amazing. Shiny for Void Lunavox is useless. I mean, I disagree. It's not the best mutation for it, but I disagree. I mean, having crit chance is always kind of nice. You know what I mean? I don't think I have the special ability to join, and yes, you can see Rambo. I'll add you to it after this round. But yeah, man, if you send me a picture of Rambo, I'll add you to my my server. But I need a picture of Rambo first, Owen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Panda has a cute panda. Dude, Panda's avatar is nuts, bro. That's a nice index entry. I don't know why people are complaining. I don't know either, man. You can't please everybody, though. Great negotiation. Yes, sir. But you were right. The negotiations were short. Anybody know what that's from? Anybody know? Come on, man. Where's my movie buffs, dude? What should I build with redstone? Whatever you want to. The Dark Knight. Did I say the quote wrong? No, man. Oh my god, did I say it wrong? Oh, you were guessing. Okay, it was Star Wars. Which movie, dude? New room. Yo, how's it going? Yo, Ace Tail, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. I have a state test on Thursday and Friday. Good luck, dude. I hope you're gonna do well, man. Yeah, it's from the Phantom Menace on Star Wars. It's at the beginning of the movie when Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan go to the Trade Federation ship to do negotiations, and Qui-Gon was like, "Oh, they're gonna be so short," and crap hits the fan, and Obi-Wan said, "You were right. The negotiations were short." Oh, great movie. I actually really like the Phantom Menace, bro. Not much. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I'm doing good. Oh, okay. El Trisco. Nah, dude. El Trisco. That's just, those two things do not belong they don't belong together, bro. They don't belong together. But yeah, it was the Phantom Menace. One of my Phantom Menace. Y'all can be haters, bro. Y'all can be haters. I don't remember that at all. I want to say it's like within the first. I want to say it's in like the first 10 minutes of the movie, dude. It's not. It's like right at the beginning. This Nightmare Dungeons. We are running Nightmare Dungeons. Yep. W Trisco. Exactly. Debbie Fernan giveaway. How's the new house? It's pretty good, man. My internet for some reason seems slower though. Boring movie with some amazing scenes sprinkled in my opinion. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Like you said, man, the key word there is opinion, Marcel. And you know, man, it is what it be. I love the Phantom Menace. Pet pictures on the server. Let's take a look at little Rambo. Hold on, dude. Oh my god, it's a video. Dude, he's in there. Owen, get him out, bro. I can't even see him. Dude, he is like really buried in there, bro. I can't even see the little guy. He is like really in there, dude. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at him. I also have it's kind of hard to see because she's directly behind me, but I also have Elaine in my streaming room as well. So now Elaine is, it's so funny because Elaine never appeared on stream. And now she'll like be here all the time. You know what I mean? He's hibernating? Is he? I mean, if you say so, bro. Who is Rambo? Rambo is Owen's hamster. But yeah, look at her, dude. She's chilling. She actually scratched me earlier. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that, bro. That's from Elaine, dude. She was very mean to me. Scratch a love. Nah, dude. I had her. So my grandma's got this porch, and so bunnies need like a lot of room. Like I've got like a little like fence that I can put like I could open up her cage and put the fence around to give her a little bit more room. Because bunnies actually need a lot of room, right? I think some people dedicate like an entire room in their house to bunnies. Like bunnies need a lot of room. So that cage is actually pretty small for a bunny. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not terrible, right? Like it's livable for her to like sleep in and stuff. But you know, I try to, you know, now that we live here, I try to give her some outside time and let her kind of run around on the porch. And so I guess she was having fun because when I went to pick her up, she scratched me. How do I get carried in dungeons? I mean, I guess you got to make content on Catch a Monster, dude. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Something that's annoying, my mom and dad are... Oh, I'm sorry, QuickBox. That's no good, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. My parents are divorced too, man. I know how you feel. It's not fun. I had a rabbit and I got from my cousin's farm, but it ran away, and then I got a new one, but it also ran away. What in the world? Also, dude, this lag is crazy. Look at this. Like, I have never had this problem before. I guess I just got to get used to this. This is terrible. Holy moly, man. That is disgusting. Never mind. Oh, and it looks like Panda's still kicking it. Whenever I watch your streams, it makes me cheer up and happy. Oh, well, good, QuickBox. I'm glad I can help, man. I'm glad I can help. Bro, you called that lag. Well, no, Muhammad. I called it lag. Do I put it in suggestions for Try Thursday? Yeah, so if you guys are in the Discord and you guys have any suggestions for games for me to try on Roblox, there's a Try It Thursday section here. So if you guys have any games that you think are worth playing, that you guys think that I'll like, put them in this section of the Discord and we'll give it a go. I need some suggestions as well. You guys got it? I'll run one solo. I mean, I started going in. It's not UEB, it's Catch a Monster servers or Roblox. Same thing is happening to me. I don't know, man. I have never, because like I would play it on my phone and I would never have this issue before. You know, I've been playing this game since Christmas. I've never had this issue. I don't have this issue on my phone. I didn't have this issue in my apartment. And now, you know, I move and all of a sudden it gives me problems. I don't know if my internet's not as strong here. I have no idea. I think it's EB. My PC's fine. Exactly. It's probably my internet. Thank you guys, by the way, for 32 likes, dude. Appreciate that, boys.
Baby.
Yes, my love.
Did you have to change the internet password?
I did. Well, because the guy had to come in. I had to. But yeah, that's the password. Okay. I love you. Is it hot in here? Is it?
It's hot out there. It's hot downstairs. That's why I'm wearing shorts.
Oh.
I never wear shorts.
Because I actually had to turn this off because I was getting so cold. I guess it is kind of starting to get a little warm now.
I mean, it's not as bad in here as it is out there.
Yeah. Kathy said hello.
Hello.
Might be the stream setup. Bring down the bitrate or whatever it's called. How do I do that?
Is everything working?
Yeah, everything's working fine. But whenever I stream, like whenever I play Catch a Monster, like stuff like loads a lot slower. Like like when I load into an island, like only half the island is there. And once I start moving, then it loads as I move. Does that make sense?
That's what it was doing on my old iPad.
Yeah, exactly. But it didn't do that until I moved. I don't know what the problem is. Hey, Nick, how's it going, dude? Yo, 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 yo. Hi, Missy V. Don't hurt Grogu again. Dude, was there one time you came in here and like threw Grogu around?
Not in here.
Well, not at the apartment.
Yeah, remember I kicked him off the chair and I said it was my chair?
Well, Muhammad said you need to stop that. Or not Muhammad. Courtney said that. Bandwidth, that's what I meant, not bitrate. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Woo! Yeah, it's getting hot in here. I need to turn back on my AC. How is Elaine doing? Elaine's doing good, man. She's actually right behind me. Check it out. Look. There she is, dude. She's a little baby. She's doing good, bro. She's doing good. She's doing well, man. Thanks for asking, dude. Thank you guys, by the way, for 35 likes, bro. Don't bring me into this. I know, Muhammad. I was completely trying to throw you under the bus, buddy. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, buddy. I was trying to completely throw you under the bus, dude. She just laid down. I know, man. Isn't she precious? Look at her. She's such a princess, dude. Look, she's laying down. She might be trying to fall asleep. I don't know. But yeah, man, she's cute, bro. She's cute. She's the baby. She's just a baby. We haven't seen Jupiter in like 4 months. Jupiter's here. She's out in the bedroom area. Jupiter looks the same, man. Literally nothing's changed with her, dude. Leopard geckos are so unexciting to have as pets. Like, she literally doesn't do anything, man. I hope we get a Steam Forge tonight, dude. That's what I really want, man. I'm hoping we can get at least a couple Steam Forges, bro. I don't think we've gotten any yet. Do the boys like it there? They seem to. I mean, they've been here before. I fell epic scheme today. I bought some nice shoes. Ooh, what kind of shoes did you get, man? Is A-Rank Luna good? I mean, it's not bad. Lunavox is like a really, really, really crazy tank. You know what I mean? Hi, Eternity. Hey, Alexandria. What's going on? How are you? Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? What's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. I'll put them in Discord in 1 sec. Yeah, man, I'd love to see, bro. I'd love to see what kind of shoes you got, man. I'd be very curious. Also, how was the love? Stressful or nah? I assume you meant to say move. The move wasn't necessarily stressful. It was just very tiring, dude. Like the past, like I did my Catch a Monster stream on Saturday, and then after that, I literally until I sat down to stream today, I've just been like moving, bro. You know what I mean? I'm good. Good to hear, Alexandria. Good to hear. Glad you're doing well. Bow, bow now, bow, bow, bow now. Woo, woo! 35 viewers and 35 likes. You know what that means, boys? Perfect balance. Yo, Jeremiah, what's going on, man? How you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Hello, hello, Jeremiah. EB Steamforge looks like Dr. Eggman mech from Sonic 2 film. Kind of, sort of, man. I like Steamforge's design, though, man. He's got a cool design. I'll say one thing about my shoes. They're Puma X BMW. They're really nice. Ooh. Yeah, man, I got to see those, man. There's people out there that love shoes, dude. There are people that literally love shoes. Like, they collect shoes. It's kind of nuts. Do, 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 do. Good, just did some volleyball. I need to do stuff. Bye. See you later, Jeremiah. Thanks for hanging out, man. When do you think we're going to get the corruption mutation or the acid mutation that could come? Wait, acid mutation? I haven't heard anything about an acid mutation. What in the world? We about to steamroll those dungeon? You got it, Quickbox. Should be up. Let me take a look. What section did you put it under? Probably general, right? No. I know you didn't put your shoes and catch a monster, bro. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, there. Oh, you're talking about Fortnite shoes. I thought you were talking about real shoes. My bad, dude. Yo, these are kind of dope. Okay. All right, man. All right. I respect it. I like it. I like it. Very cool. I'm gonna play Fortnite really, really soon, man. I'm excited, bro. I will make my return to Fortnite very soon. I hope. Acid mutation. Isn't that what he said? Yeah. What do you think of the corruption mutation or the acid mutation? I've never heard anything. I thought he was saying he went to the mall. Exactly. Like, I thought he meant real shoes, bro. I thought he meant real shoes. He was talking about Fortnite the whole time. He's like, I got scammed out of some shoes. I'm like, really? Is A-Rank Luna good? It's not bad, Danny. It's a very good tank. Very, 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 very good tank. It's Ryan. Of course, it was Fortnite. Okay, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Marcel. Because Ryan doesn't wear shoes in real life. Come on, bro. Come on, man. That's crazy. Okay. I wear Nikes RL, so they're clean, to be honest. You know what's crazy? I wear New Balance, dude. I don't care what anybody says, man. New Balances are dope. You understand me? Y'all want to wear your Vans, your Nikes, all that crap, dude. New Balance is where it's at, baby. You know what I'm saying? New Balances are legit, dude. The slip-ins, bro. The New Balance slip-ins, baby. Ooh, woo, dude. I kill those, boy. If there was an evolution to convert, it would be a bird monster. It's the first ability would have a stun attack. Second ability would have a shockwave that can do massive damage. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. What? Are you talking about like a monster you would like to see in the game? But Nike's tough also? Nah, dude. Nike ain't that tough, boy. Nikes aren't that tough, son. I actually have a pair of Nikes as well. All right, boys, here we go, man. Give me the Steamforge baby. I mean, not that I really need the Steamforge. I actually want the Magma Turtles. Because you boys already got an S rank. You know what I mean? We got another Magma Tortoise, dude. Jordans are the toughest. Jordans are cool. Yeah, Ryan's pretty good, man. Ryan is crazy. I can't wait to play Fortnite with him again soon. Boom, baby. Ooh, woo. Dude, I love all the frost coins we're getting, dude. I love all the frost coins, dude. Oh my god, man. Speaking of, so yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. So like this right here, like Skyheart Isle doesn't load all the way. It's so bizarre to me. Like I don't understand why. I even had that issue when I wasn't streaming. It's so weird. You know what I mean? L internet. I mean, it's the exact same internet though. That's what's confusing. I literally have the exact same internet. But yeah, look at this. It's so gross. I don't understand like why it does that. I'll have to try to mess around and see if I can fix it. Strange. It's very strange. Speaking of Fortnite, I watched the vid you done and I still can't believe that kid said I'm hacking. Wait, what video was this? Yo, what's going on, Ryan? Unfortunately, dude, right now my party is full. Oh, where I clutch in chapter 6. Oh, was it like a short or something? I'd have to go back and watch it. I don't remember that. Could think of a new mutation called the Starlight mutation, where the monsters will get real power, critical, or a cyborg mutation. There's a lot of cool mutations they could add to this game, man. There really is. It's just, it's going to get to the point, though, where if they add too many, like, let's just say if you have a monster with, like, I can't even imagine what a monster with 4 mutations looks like. I bet it looks like a freaking pixelated mess. You know what I mean? It was a full. Oh, you know what? I think I remember. Was it okay? I think I remember. Was it like a Dubs with something video or something? Still baffles me to this day. Yeah, man, I miss Fortnite. I do. I'm gonna play it again soon. Corrupted mutation is cool. Apparently, they're gonna add a corrupted mutation. I would hope relatively soon. You know what I mean? Thank you guys, by the way, for 36 likes, baby. Let's go, dude. Why did you stop? I got burnt out. I did nothing but Fortnite and I burned myself out. So, whole video you did just for me was 5 a minute. Oh, I kind of remember that. I'd have to go back and see if I can find it and watch it. The title was "My Viewer Clutched a Game" or something. Yeah, you know what? I kind of do remember that. You're right. Just out of something they shouldn't. Monster called Service. This would be a fire type monster, but I'll let you think of what should have. Asan, is that you? Wait, is that my boy Asan? Should everyone use Void Lunavox because of its massive HP? People are really, really, really glazing, dude. They are glazing Lunavox so badly, bro. Do you know you left the stream on? There was one time I woke up and my stream like turned itself on. Yeah, that was crazy. When you were asleep. Yeah, my stream came on like randomly one night. It was very weird. There should be a mutation called the virus mutation or the tsunami mutation or a rare mutation called the galactic mutation. Bro, listing mutation. Exactly, dude. I mean, like, it's not a bad idea. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a bad idea. But I don't think the game can have a lot of mutations. Cause like I said, man, if you put like, you know, I think in my opinion, they should probably limit like how many mutations you can put on a monster. Like I feel like, you know, now that there's 4 mutations in the game, I feel like you shouldn't be able to put more than 4. Um I feel like you shouldn't be able to put more than 4 mutations on a single monster. Like that's just crazy. You know what I mean? In my opinion, they probably should have stopped at 3. But Dummy Secret Evo coming soon. I hope so, dude. I hope so. That boy needs one so bad. That boy needs one so badly, dude. So badly. I'm going to start getting better for your return. Hey, let's go, Ryan. Okay, baby. All right, dude. Okay. So I was gone for 2 days, man. I haven't streamed in 2 days because I've been moving. What have you guys done since I've been gone? Like, for example, God, dude, I felt so bad, bro. Like, I had to, like, I told Marcel, I was like, yo, man, just so you know, like, I'm gonna have to not stream Sunday. I'll try my best to stream Monday. Oh my God, dude, when I had to break the news to Marcel that I wasn't streaming, or not, shoot, did I screw up my story? What day of the week is it, bro? It's Tuesday. All right. So when I told Marcel that I wasn't streaming Monday, dude, I have never heard a 31-year-old man sound like a newborn baby, dude. I called him and he's like, "Hey, buddy, how's it going, dude? I can't wait. I can't wait for I can't wait for your stream tomorrow." And I was like, "Listen, buddy." I was like, "Listen, man, I got to go back to the apartment and help Dallas get the last couple things. I can't stream tomorrow, dude." He started bawling, bro. He started bawling. It was crazy, dude. I swear Jeremiah's just trolling at this point. He might be. I don't know. I've just kind of stopped reading his messages because they're not really making a lot of sense. I've kind of just kind of started ignoring him, dude. Cheese guy, how do you get to 1.9 thousand index? Dude, my boy grinds and hustles, baby. He hustles and grinds, dude. You know what I mean? He's a hustler, baby. Thank you guys for 39 likes, dude. We are 1 like away from 40, baby. 1 away from 40, dude. Y'all are nuts. Which is the best mutation that should come? 1, the light mutation, to the dark mutation, 3, the acid mutation, or 5, the error mutation? Dude, yo, bro, you gotta be a son, boy. You gotta be a son. See you later, Den. Have a good night, buddy. Dude, ain't no way that's not a son, bro. Ain't no way that's not a son, dude. I miss my boy so much. God, I want a son to come back to me, bro. I've never had a viewer love the stream as much as Asan and then just completely dip without warning, just to tell me they're gonna go watch somebody watch wrestling and gamble. Finally, Asan is done watching the gambling streams. Dude, I have got to find out what stream Asan goes to, and I have to find out like what he says on that stream, dude. You know what I mean? I feel like they have to add a secret evolution for my boy Thunderclap. Seek evolution would be called Mega Claw. He basically would be an involved version of Thunderclaw. Maybe that will happen soon. Well, so I don't think that will happen soon because Thunderclaw. No, we're not gonna ban him, dude. Leave him alone, bro. Because Thunderclaw just came out, man. So he's not gonna get an evolution so soon. He'll get his evolution probably in a few months. But dude, he's acting just like Asan, bro. We're at 40 likes, dude. Let's go, baby. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Just be really careful.
Did she say something?
She didn't, but it doesn't make me nervous.
It makes me nervous too. All right, boys, real quick. Hold on, we're gonna have to auto run some dungeons real quick. Look at what we have here, gentlemen. Actually, my mom made this. Look at this, dude. This is a mother meal. This is spaghetti and 2 pieces of garlic bread, bro. Actually looks pretty good. You know, W bomb, dude. W bomb, boy. You know what I'm saying? W bomb. Yum. Yeah, man, it looks good. I don't know what kind of sauce is on here because it's not like traditional tomato sauce. Moving in was the best choice ever. Yup. After this, she's going to heat up my bath and I'm going to play with my toys in the tub. Wow, this is really good. I wonder what kind of sauce this is. Where's your water? Right here. Yo, what's going on, Quickbox? How you doing, dude? Glad to see you're still here, buddy. Yo. I'm sorry I keep saying so many things. I probably should stop before you get mad. I'm very sorry. Just love your YouTube channel. But no, you'll get mad. I'm very sorry. Dude, don't be... See what you did, Marcel? You see what you did, dude? Now you got this boy scared, bro. Look what you did, man. Looks like a cold bottle. It is a cold bottle, Kathy. Look what you did, Marcel. You ought to be ashamed, bro. What's your favorite Roblox game? Catch a Monster. I love this kid. I didn't do anything. Just say the word. You wanted me to ban him, dude. Hello. Hey, Emmanuel. What's going on, dude? Yo, 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 yo. Post the link. Nah, man. You didn't say please. I ain't posting the link, son. You have no manners. Hey, Yuki, my boy. What's going on, dude? Yo, 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 yo. Very sorry for the idle mistake in my rabbit speaking. I'm very sorry. I just love your YouTube channel. Dude, bro, you're fine, dude. You're fine, son. I'm chilling, dude. I'm just trying to eat my spaghetti. Yo, Yuki, my boy. What's up, baby? Yo, 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 yo. How you doing today, man? Welcome in, Yuki. Posting pretty pleased with the cherry on top and an ice cream swirl. So I'm actually playing with my mods. I'm sorry. Hello. What's going on, Emmanuel? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, my friend? Dude, this is freaking delicious, bro. I haven't gotten dinner made by my mom in like 4 years. This is crazy. W meal. Dude, it's so good. Holy baloney. Okay, listen. This is way better than Dallas's. Anything Dallas has ever made me, bro. All right. When Dallas makes stuff, bro. I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like a good home-cooked meal by your mother. Y'all are going to get me in trouble, man. Y'all better stop and behave. Dude, I cannot stand how slow this is to load, man. I hate this, dude. Like, what is going on? EB, you're not about to have a girl be quiet. Yup, dude, if she ever finds out, I'm in trouble. Look, I can't get in. Dude, I gotta find a way to fix this, man. This is terrible. There we go. Your stream is lagging for me? Is it? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Is it lagging for anybody else? Or is it just Gabriel? I need feedback, boys. There's a bit of lag. Is there really? Ooh, I hate that. I actually hate that. It's not like unwatchable though, is it? EBM allowed in. I'm not able to access your server. You should be able to enter. I haven't changed any settings. I didn't kick you off of it. I haven't changed anything. Spaghetti. It's so good, dude. Wish I had a level 55 Void Lunar vodka. That's crazy, Trisco. Trisco, do you drink? You don't take me as a drinker, man. I take you as like the other form of relaxation, if you know what I'm saying. I'm very sorry if I keep spamming facts. Maybe I should just stop if that'll help you. Dude, bro, I'm fine, man. Relax, bro. Quit apologizing. No, I do not drink. I didn't think so. You don't picture me as somebody who would drink. I don't really drink either. I drink like maybe once every 6 months. Like the last time I had a drink was at my stepsister's wedding in Mexico. I got so drunk, I went back to the hotel room, got in the shower, and cried on the floor. I'm not even kidding. It's so bad, dude. I don't drink for that exact reason. I literally cried naked on the floor in the hotel. It was bad. It was so bad, dude. And then he called me. Did I call you? I don't remember calling you. Did I? It sounds like something I do. Did I call and say sorry? I don't remember calling you. Dude, it was so bad though, man. I cannot handle alcohol at all. Yo, Jeremis, man, don't make me time you out, man, for being like this, bro. You're fine, man. You're fine. Hang out and enjoy the stream, dude. You're all right, buddy. It's saying I don't have permission to join the experience. Really? I don't think I'll have to double check. I don't think I took you off. I haven't removed anybody. That's very interesting. Dude, this is so good. Hmm. There's just so many things that could happen. It just goes on forever, and more monsters, the more evolutions will come. Everything can happens. I mean, I have a feeling Catch a Monster, Catch a Monster will be able to sustain itself for quite a long time. I don't think the game's gonna die or anything. But I could see in 6 months the average player count being like 5,000. You know what I mean? Like, people are just gonna get so bored of this game if they keep doing the same stuff. Mm. Mm. Bro, that has to be his, right? Doesn't that have to be Hassan? There's no way that's not Hassan, bro. Hassan, just tell me it's you, man. Just tell me it's you, Hassan. I know it's you, buddy. How's the wrestling going, dude? 42 likes, baby. Let's get it. Do you like the sketty? Baby, it is so good. Not as good as the stuff you make, honey, but it's really good. Welcome back, No. How you doing, dude? Welcome in. I need a paper towel or something, though. He even specifically said it's nothing like Dallas makes me. Exactly. My mom was watching. What up, Mom? It is very good, though. I need a paper towel. All right. I'm going to come grab a paper towel. I'll be right back. Hold on. Woo. All right, boys. Have no fear. Eternity has returned. Hello, W Mom. Yup, it's so good, dude. So she told me the sauce is regular spaghetti sauce mixed with Alfredo sauce. And that explains why it's so freaking good. I have a question. Who is the best tankiest monster? Right now, it's Void Lunavox. Void Lunavox is crazy. Yo, my boy, Big Boss Evan with the 6-7. Dude, Big Boss Evan, what's going on, baby? How you doing, dude? It's my boy, Big Boss Evan. Dude, my man. The 6-7 is crazy. Thanks, dude. How are you doing today, buddy? The 6-7 is 67 joules. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. W bro. Yep. The 6-7, baby. Let's get it. That was a new way to say hi. That's hilarious. Yep. How do I check to see 5 joules? So, Ryan, if you're on your phone, you go to the live stream. So, like, when you're in the shorts feed, Ryan, you pause it. Here, I'll show you on full screen. So, you have to be on your phone. You pause the short you're watching, and there's a button that says live. And you click that, and it'll take you to, hey, we got a 100. Let's go, my man, Evan. And there you go, man. There you can see there's my live stream. So, you gotta pause it. Yo, Evan, let's go, baby. Thank you, man. Dude, my man. I'm so happy you enjoy the channel enough to hang out, dude. I appreciate the jewels, dude. Thank you so much, man. I wonder if I have some. Only one way to find out, Ryan. Maybe I just realized when you're live, your voice is high pitched. When you make your shorts, your voice is deep. Yeah, man. I don't know, dude. I've had people tell me that like my voice is really different depending on the content I make. I have no idea, bro. I just talk. Evan, my man, some more jewels. Let's get it, son. Thank you, Evan. I appreciate it, buddy. Like I said, man, you currently caught me in the middle of eating my dinner, but I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. I've been going ham a little bit, dude. My boy's going crazy. I'm going to play a game and watch a vid BRB. No worries, Courtney. I'll be here, buddy. I'm chilling. Oh, we got a floating heart as well. Thank you, Evan. Thank you so much, buddy. Oh my gosh, Evan, you're flattering me, dude. You're spoiling me. Holy moly. Hold on, I'm going to go put my plate away. I'll be right back. Thank you so much, Evan. Give me 1 sec. All right, boys, have no fear. I have returned. Sorry about that. I also wanted to make a cup of coffee. I apologize. All righty. Here we go. Wait, did I get a Steam Forge egg? Oh, I mean, not that I need one because you know your boy already has an S rank, but I got a Void S Duskwing. Ooh, that's cool, man. Congratulations, right on. Burn a down, burn a bound, burn a bound, burn a bound. Owen, are you still here? Void Boss was Noctane, you missed it. Oof. Oof. Hey, Mr. Turdy's been a member for 9 months. Let's go. Woo! Hey, we got a makeup brush. Oh my God. Yo, Evan. That's your way of saying I'm cute. Thanks for the makeup brush, dude. I appreciate that, bro. What in the world am I supposed to do with that makeup brush, homie? I don't think Owen's here anymore. Oh my God, Miss Eternity sent a 100 for Jules. Okay, baby. Okay, pop off, sis. Pop off. Let's go. I just realized another problem. What's the best stun monster? A monster that can stun bosses. I mean, it really just depends on, I mean, like, Doomgator's got a really good stun. Hold on. Where's Marcel at? I want to run it with Marcel and Natsu. Trisco, do you want to run some dungeons, buddy? Or Yuki, hold on. Let me see if, to make them cheeks rosy. Hey, we got some sparkles as well. Let's go, baby. Hold on. Let me see if Yuki is still in here. Because for some reason, Yuki said he couldn't join my server. I found that so weird. Let me see. I don't remember what, actually, I don't remember which one Yuki is. Is Yuki not the same person you know? Because I don't remember taking Yuki off. Is Yuki my boy? I don't think he's here anymore. But anyway, if anybody who's on that list wants to join, they can. Yes, I think that's him. Okay, well, that's weird. You're my friends. Yeah. Are you not the person you know, or not the person you think you are, or what have it? But I can't join. That's so weird. I'm sorry. I have to try to figure that out, Yuki. I'm not real sure why that is, dude. Because like I said, I haven't changed anything. Can you add me to the list? I cannot, Falcon. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, man. It's a pretty exclusive list, dude. I can't just let anybody on there. You know what I mean? Somehow Marcel got on. I'll have to probably get rid of that kid. All right, the good news is we got my boy Trisco. Dude, my nose is so itchy tonight. Ugh. I hate when my nose gets like this. Trisco! Ooh! I think he did not turn on join friends, but he's on the list. He should be able to join regardless. You know what I mean? Like the others can get in. When is the giveaway tomorrow? It ends at 11:08 a.m. tomorrow. Should I send my user again just in case? If you want to, Yuki, sure. If Catch a Monster didn't update on Fridays, you could have done a stream called Fortnite Fridays. Exactly, Ryan. I know, dude. What a missed opportunity, bro. What a missed opportunity, man. What's the giveaway? I'm doing my in case you guys don't know, I'm going to put the link to it. I have a Discord, right? In my Discord, I'm doing my very first ever giveaway. It is, where is it? Here it is. I'm giving away 5 VIP for Catch a Monster. So if you guys check the shop on Catch a Monster, there's a VIP. It's 200 Robux. I'm giving away 5 of them. Nilla wafers. Let me take a picture of that, Yuki, and I'll try to... Oh, you know what? Maybe you're not on there. Hold on. Either way, I've got Trisco, but if somebody leaves, I'll try to figure it out, Yuki. I have no idea why you can't join, because I promise you I didn't take you off. My stream froze for a sec, but yeah, that wasn't Yuki. So weird. Interesting. I wonder, maybe like when maybe I accidentally deleted him on... I don't know, because I didn't delete anybody. I have no idea how that happened. But I'll get you back on there, dude. I took a picture of your username, so at the very least, I'll add you after the stream. I would enter, but I don't want to win when I don't play Catch a Monster, so someone else wins. Exactly. Like if somebody who already has the VIP wins, I'm gonna disqualify that person. But my plan is to probably do like, I'll do 5 VIP giveaways tomorrow, just because, right? It's my first giveaway. I want to do more. But other than that, there'll usually probably be one winner, and I'm thinking of doing them once a week. So I'm gonna try to schedule it for Friday. So I'll probably do this giveaway because this was more of a test giveaway. So I'll probably do a giveaway. I'll probably start another one after that one ends and have it start Friday. And then I'll start doing giveaways on Fridays. And it won't be just Catch a Monster, but starting off, because Catch a Monster is kind of like my main game at the moment. Probably going to be like, VIPs, Dragon Cannolis, or Dragon Cannoli or whatever it's called. Just maybe like I could give away like luck one week or something. You know what I mean? Would you do any other games on Roblox for giveaways or primarily Catch a Monster? I would do other games as well. I just got to figure out like what games that I would want to, because like I just the other Roblox teams I play, I don't really spend money on. Giveaways are such a good idea. Yeah, man, I figured it's kind of to the point where I feel like I probably should start doing them just because, I do like the people that watch. I want to, it's cool, man. You guys have done a lot, man. You know what I mean? Hi, B, it's me, Sky. Yo, what's going on, Sky? Dungeon Heroes. I don't know if you can give stuff in Dungeon Heroes. I'd have to look. I don't know if you can or not. But I know in Catch a Monster you can give stuff. You know what I mean? How you doing, Sky? Welcome in. You're pretty fly, Sky, for a Sky guy. Bow. We need to get Jeremias on the Catch a Monster development team. My boy Bladetooth needs a secret evolution. The secret evolution's name would be called Mega Toff. He would have crazy abilities. Well, that comes soon. Dude, I don't know, Jeremias. We got to figure it out, bro. We got to figure it out, dude. I'm not real sure, man. Mega Toff sounds crazy, though, son. That sounds crazy, dude. Mega Toff is crazy. Do you remember me? I do, Sky. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. How are you? It's really good to see you. Jeremiah is trolling so hard. I don't think he is, man. If I had to guess, I would think that if I had to guess, and this is just my assumption, but if I had to guess, I would say probably English is not his first language. But either way, man, if it's not, he's doing a pretty decent job, bro. You know what I mean? I can't speak another language as good as he's doing English, but if I had to guess, I would say it's probably not his first language, but I don't know. Megatooth moment. Oh, Megatooth would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's actually a cool name. Instead of Bladetooth, Megatooth. I mean, it'd be better than Avalanche Worm, dude. Like, there's so many. Jeremias, since you're really good at making names, dude, what would you, if instead of it being called Avalanche, what would you have called it? Because I think Avalanche Worm is such a dumb name. I just can't help myself. Evolutions are too crazy. Go ha. Yes. I agree. I agree, Jeremias. 100%, bro. I hear what you're saying, son. I hear what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, dude, evolutions are crazy. Winter Worm. I feel like they should have dropped the worm, though, man. Like, I just don't. Winter Worm. Glacier Worm. I don't know, man. I guess those are better than Avalanche Worm. It's just crazy to me, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Snow King? Yeah, I don't know. I just think Avalanche Worm is like not the one that I would have picked. You know what I mean? Cyber Worm. I mean, all of these are better than Avalanche Worm. Frostblade. See, Frostblade's not bad. Frostalgia, like Dialgia. Okay. Not bad. I just don't like the name Avalanche Worm. I think the name Avalanche Worm sounds crazy. So many evolutions, the possibilities are endless. True that, dude. Dungeon Heroes made the level cap infinite, apparently. Yeah, apparently so, man. But I know that they added a new dungeon recently that can go to, like, 160, I think? Or maybe that's Summon Heroes. Maybe it's 175. Summon Heroes is 160. Which I actually got to 160 in Summon Heroes earlier today. So I'm back to being max level. Dude, I love Summon Heroes, bro. Dude, my nose is so itchy. Ugh! Oh my gosh. Evan, do they have like a napkin or like a tissue jewel gift you can send me, buddy? Goodness gracious, dude. The Summon Heroes offline training is so amazing. It is so good, dude. It is so freaking good. You can give Jim. Oh, that's true. That's true, Ryan. I could, yeah. You're right, I could. Brandon Arrow, thank you guys for 48 likes, dude. We are 2 likes away, man. 2 away from 50. It's so amazing. I've just won max unit because all level 1s. Dude, it's so good. The offline training, they just do so many good things. It's nuts to me. It is actually nuts to me. Do you prefer Walrus or an Undyne Evo? Would I prefer Walrus or Undyne? I would prefer... I feel like I would prefer Walrusk just because I feel like so many people want Undyne that I think I would like to see, because I feel like with Undyne you can probably kind of tell what they're gonna do, right? But I'd be very curious to see how they would handle a Walrusk evolution. You know what I mean? So I personally would pick Walrusk. Wait, Panda, hold on. I feel like when I put my units in there, they gain more than 12 levels. I just picked 3 random units I want to level up and throw them in there. If Abyssal Drake had an evolution, its name would be Crusher Drake. That's not too bad. I don't hate that name. They're gonna turn Walrus into Kyogre? I mean, maybe, bro. Do 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 do. I've used the offline thing to get my heroes. Exactly, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing. I'm picking like heroes that I want to get to level 160. And I'm picking like the highest ones first. You know what I mean? Most of my guys were already level 140. Whew. Yo, Crow! Caca! 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 How you doing, Crow? Welcome in, buddy. How's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. How you doing, Crow? Caw-caw, 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 caw-caw. Crow, 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 crow. Are you going to restart the server after you're done? Probably not, man. I'm going to be running dungeons, dude, because nobody has rifts. Nobody has void jars. So I'm just kind of doing the thing, buddy. I'm just grinding dungeons and grinding frost tokens. Or frost coins. I'm doing all right. Yesterday was a pain. Ooh, boy, man. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Well, I hope today's been better for you. I do hope today's been better, man. We're at 50 likes. Should I dab? Of course I'm going to dab. Boom! Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm just saying this might be too far. They should add a new tier called God, and this God tier will have a monster called Silver. Oh, yo, Jeremias, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. A God tier, bro? That's crazy, son. I don't know, man. That may be too far, bro. That may be too far. Oh, my God, man. They need to put you on the team, son. Oh, my goodness, dude. Holy God, bro. A God tier is crazy. Too many tiers. Yup, it's wild, bro. Dude, this like not fully loading. Like, look at this. This is going to drive me insane. How am I supposed to play the game like this? EB, yo, Zane, what's going on, dude? Like, it won't even fully load. Oh, honey, no. Oh, honey, I gotta find a way to fix that, dude. Oh my god. How in the world, dude, I need to do some research. How do I fix this? I can't play the game like this, bro. This is making me sick. This is literally making me sick, dude. It's not Roblox servers. They're kind of poop. I've never had this issue before until I moved, bro. It has to be something on my end. Also, Natsu left. Let me see if I can get Yuki in here. Hold on. Hold on, Yuki. If you're still here, buddy, let me see if I can add you back in here. So your username is Nilla Wafers. That's so weird. How did you get removed? Anyway, there you go, man. You're back on there. That's so weird, dude. I have no idea how you got removed. What's your graphics quality like in the settings? That's a good point, actually. Let me see. Maybe I accidentally changed it. Well, there's nothing here. I sent food in the Discord. Let's take a peek. That actually doesn't look too bad. Hey, Kenneth, what's going on, dude? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I don't know, man. That looks good. Yeah, that actually didn't look too bad, bro. No, the Roblox game escape settings thing. Oh, like in here? Displaying graphics. So I put it all the way up, dude. Let me see if that fixed it. Hold on. Ooh, okay, that loaded pretty quickly. Hold on, Hold on, boys. Hold on. Now check the... Oh, that's a good point. Let me check the egg. Hold on. Gross. All right, let's see. Dude, how do I fix this, bro? How in the world do I fix this? Am I cooked? Like, look at this, dude. The egg is literally a square. That's just how they look. Shut your mouth, Trisco. I know you lying, son. WE ring. Yeah, hold on. Let me leave real quick. Hold on, boys. I think it's a bug. It is not a bug, dude. Y'all don't understand, man. I've never had this issue. Where's Roblox on my desktop? Hold on. I'm gonna run that boy as an administrator. Maybe that'll help. Bruh. Everything is going so slow right now. Hold on. There we go. Run as administrator. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. With their last big fix, my maps and everything is glitchy. Is it really? They're invisible when I put them in the incubator. Oh, really? Hmm. Well, all right. That doesn't make me feel too bad. Maybe it was the update then. It's taken a really long time to get my Roblox to load, though. It never took this long at my apartment. Like, this has taken so long, dude. Like, I'm still alive, right? Like, y'all would tell me if I'm not live, right? That's crazy. All right, well, let me load in and see how the map loads. Okay, everything seemed to load in okay. All right, anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just keep going, boys. Let's just keep going. You're not live. My farming voids. Nah, man, we're doing dungeons, bro. We're doing dungeons. All right, so I see me, Marcel, Trisco. Okay, we're all in here. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Yo, Jeremias, you watch your mouth, son, when you're talking about my PC, boy. You're new here, man. My PC is elite. You watch your mouth, son. Maybe that ain't a son. A son wouldn't talk like this. Kid is wild, dude. He's so funny. He is so funny, bro. Literally cracks me up, dude. It literally cracks me up, bro. Woo! 51 likes, baby. Let's go, dude. Let's go, baby. Do. EB, Marcel, and Trisco, the three horsemen of dungeon crawling. I mean, I feel like Trisco, Marcel, and Natsu would be a better. I suck at the game, bro. I ain't good at this game. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here for the ride, baby. Woo-wee! Let's keep it rocking and rolling, baby. Another gun monster. What in the world? After I called a hacker on your vid, then I got called a hacker by 4 people on one of my shorts a month after. Can I not just be good in peace? I mean, true. Brian, you do go pretty crazy, bro. You do go pretty nuts, man. You go insane to the membrane, son. If Mint Gloom has Evo, the name would be Peppermint Mint Bloom. That'd be crazy. I'm sorry. Dad, you're watching my... Yo, Jeremias, chill, baby, chill. I ain't your dad, son, and if I was, I'd spank you, dude, because you're misbehaving. I've returned. Welcome back, Kathy. How you doing? Welcome back. Hello. That was crazy. That was crazy. Hi. Yo, Andrew. What's going on, man? Welcome back. Hello. How are you? Welcome, my friend. Yo. Here, y'all want to see Elaine real quick? Look at her, dude. She is such a queen. Look at her. Hold on. I got to get on this side, I think. Look at her, dude. She is such a queen. Look at her. Is that not just like the cutest thing you've ever seen, bro? Look at her, man. She's chilling. Right? Isn't she precious? Look at her. Cute little bunny. Isn't she adorable? She's sleeping, dude. She's got her hands like this. Isn't she adorable? I wish I could pick up my camera and go closer, because she really does look really cute. She's just a baby. She doesn't know any better, bro. She's a bunny loaf. That's what Dallas calls her. She calls her a bunny loaf. That's so cute. I love that. Little bunny loaf, dude. She's chilling, bro. She's chilling. Surely does look like a loaf. Kind of, sort of, man. Can you call me son? I'm not... I'm gonna have to put a stop to that. That was crazy. That was crazy. EB, is my team good? S rank Avalanche, Shiny, and Fairy, A rank Ether Panther, Mint Wolf, S rank Shiny. It's not too bad, Quickbox. You got a pretty good team, bro. That's not bad at all, man. Well done. Well done. Dude, that was nuts. That was so crazy. Like, what in the world, bro? He said, can you call me son? You have a son, Jimbo? Nope, not that I'm aware of, man. It'd be news to me. What do you think will be the next Evo? I would say the next Evo. Dude, it's so hard to tell. You know what I mean? Because like I could tell you, like if you would have asked me what Evo was coming this update, I would have told you Frostworm because it was so obvious. I feel like now, I don't know, man. I don't even know like what the next update would be. Maybe the next update would be like a new island or something. I feel like we're probably due for a new island at this point, right? Next, yeah, exactly. The next boss Evo will be Draco Spike. Exactly, yeah. But as far as like the next evolution in general, I have no idea. New island or mechanic this Friday. I'd be down for a new mechanic if it was good. You know what I mean? If a new mechanic was good, I'd be so down. Maybe they could finally introduce like that system they were talking about where like you could break down your pets into materials. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of nice. It better be floating higher than the aisle. I'm leaning more towards mechanic or filler event. Yeah, see, I could see them doing a filler event. You know what I mean? Like one of those crappy little just random events that just aren't even fun. You know, they had like one evolution. But I'd be down for a new mechanic. I think that'd be kind of nice. I think like breeding would be cool. You know, like I said, that like enhancement system they were talking about a few months ago, I think would be kind of nice. You know what I mean? If I had my own monster, it would be called Magmer Alter. Magmer Alter. What kind of monster would that look like? No, that sounds like an interesting name. What would it look like? What's one thing you hope never comes to the game? Trading, but I feel like that's such a stereotypical answer. So if I had to pick like another thing that I hope would never come to the game, SSS ranks. I do not want another stupid rank in this game, bro. It was perfect the way it was before. But if they ever add like an SSS rank, I will be livid. I would be absolutely livid, bro. EX Yuki, shut up, bro. It's like a magma golem with magma armor. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. X rank, nah, dude. I would hate that, man. I really would. SSS would be the quickest fall off. I don't think so, man. They've made so here's the thing, Ryan. I may hate SS ranks, dude, but they've made so much money off of SS ranks. It's crazy. I would love to see the game's revenue over the last like 90 days because I bet it's just been so dumb. If they had another rank remaining Summon Heroes from now on. Summon Heroes needs a more content in itself, though. Like Summon Heroes isn't really much of a like they need to and they need to also include like a way to actually grind for units as well. Like I get the game is called Summon Heroes, but they should add like they should add like events or something, right? So like, for Easter, they should have added like an Easter unit. You had to grind some stuff out and you could get this unit. You know what I mean? Um like I feel like Summon Heroes really needs events in itself, and there should be some units you can grind. Like I wouldn't mind event exclusive units in that game. I feel like that would be a something that would really benefit that game, in my opinion. I think the new island would be called Ice Island, where there's some monsters in a box coming called Ice and Blaze. There would be other monsters in the island and some new eggs. There's already an Ice Island. That is true. Frost Isle. There already is an Ice Island. Yep. Frost Isle. But I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to like, I guess, at some point they're gonna have to like recycle ideas to a certain degree. Imagine they had housing in Catch a Monster. I mean, housing would be cool, but it just feels like such an unnecessary. It just seems like such an unnecessary like inclusion to this game. You know what I mean? That'd be like if they added, I don't know, housing to Tetris. You know what I mean? It doesn't make a lot of sense, right? I mean, if they did add housing, it'd have to be like some way of like, you could maybe have like your monsters do things around the house for experience or something. I have no idea. Oh no. Wait, 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 what did wait, what did he say, bro? Oh my god, I don't see it, dude. Somebody's gotta tell me what that boy said, bro. Somebody's gotta tell me what that boy said, dude. Oh my god. I have to know, bro. I have to know, dude. I have to know what he said, man. Somebody, please. I hate that I can't see anything, man. All I saw is that he got banned. All I saw is he got banned, bro. Shashibi. Nah, dude, I have to see it, man. Somebody send it to me, please. I have to know, bro. Why? I'm the streamer. Why can I not see that? I am literally, I should be able to see messages, man. That's crazy. Hold on, Crow. So hold on. Let me see if Crow sent it to me. Dude, also we got a Steam Forge W. Bro. What in the Dude, that's crazy. That was crazy. You're right, Trisco. That wasn't my boy. That was like the third time him trying to say that. That's crazy, dude. What a crazy kid, man. That's wild. Hey, what's going on, Jay? How you doing, dude? I'm chilling, man. How are you, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Oh my god, that was insane, bro. Oh my god. Also, does anybody know about the fairy weather? So does the fairy weather only happen at night? Does anybody know? Because I've only seen the fairy weather during the admin abuse. When can the fairy weather happen? Yep, only at night. Dang, dude. So you can get blood. Wow. Why? So night is so much better than daytime in this game. Definitely only night. That's crazy. Getting back into Catch a Monster after Doomgator event, not gonna lie. Really? What made you take a break from Catch a Monster, man? Can you give me... No, I'm not gonna give you permission, Emmanuel. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, homie. I only seen it twice since the update. Dang, dude. Did you get any fairy mutations from it? It is odd that they didn't make it daytime instead. Exactly, right? Like, it would have been fun, because then you could literally server hop for weathers. It'd be fun, man. It'd give you something to do. I got a single wood Liz. Hey, let's go, dude. Okay, bro. Do you guys do dungeon runs like once a week? I do them probably a few times a week. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'll stream Catch a Monster again this week or not, man. I don't know. We'll see. But I usually, when I stream, I usually do rifts or dungeons, but nobody had rifts, so I ended up doing dungeons. Ty, have you done the Nightmare Dungeon yet? What do you think of it, man? I think it's a little easy, but I also am chilling. I don't want it to be stupid hard. Tomorrow, Dungeon Heroes. We'll see, Pika. We'll see, man. People don't really seem too interested in Dungeon Heroes. We'll see what I end up doing. I'm gonna have to grind so I can be level 32. I have a few things that I can give you, but I'm level 25. Wait, for what? What game are you talking about, Ryan? Haven't been able to get in to do one, to be honest. Really? I mean, are you able to do hard dungeons? Because to me, they seem very similar. Got bored to Catch a Monster and just thought like it takes no progress for me to catch up, but I'm kind of wrong. I mean, it just depends on the event, right? Like you missed an event, Jay, like a couple weeks ago called the Trader event, and you could literally get triple mutated S ranks from that event. It was absolutely crazy. Catch a monster. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Are you talking about like rifts and you talking about rifts, Ryan? Yeah, Jay, dude, the Trader event was by far the most broken, stupid event they've ever done. It was actually crazy. I just got to a point to be able to actually solo a hard once I got my SS Mental Wolf. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's about the time I could solo hard as well. And jars. Ooh, okay, Ryan. All right, buddy. Ah, dude, I'll take some jars, baby. I'll take some jars, man. Is that how people get a lot of SSs? No. The way you get SS ranks is you have to grind the freaking mess out of dungeons and you have to check the shop. Because there's like an item you can only get in the dungeon shop, and you need a bunch of them. It's crazy. Jar Jar. Misa Jar Jar Binks. The next trader event's gonna have quad mutations. We'll see what happens, bro. It wouldn't surprise me if they do another trader event because I bet they made some crazy money. I bet they made stupid money from that event. I would not be surprised at all, dude. I got Jar Jar in Fortnite. Got no clue who this is. Misa Jar Jar Binks. Dude, Darth Jar Jar, bro. Trying to get another SS, but I'm having a hard time getting the resources for those upgrades. Yeah, agreed. Getting the resources is crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's getting an SS rank is not for the weak, bro. EB, do you know the next Evo? I do not know. I have no clue what it is, man. Not a clue. Thank you guys for 55 likes, bro. I remember grinding to get Darth Jar Jar. Yeah. You know what's funny, man? We're actually going to be jumping into Fortnite at a really good time because it's gonna be my. You know what I mean? I got all the passes for Star Wars skins too. I have no idea how anyone is other than Vader. Really? So you're not a Star Wars guy, Ryan? That's crazy. That's crazy. I saw a video of it being dummy. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. They should bring back the trader event or keep it permanent. They definitely should not make it permanent. That would take away the purpose of AFKing to make progress in this game. I just did Void Luna and I got an A with Shiny and Fairy, so I got a level one. Exactly, Ty. Yeah, the Void Luna code is crazy, dude. Grogu sidekick incoming for sure. Oh, for sure, dude. For sure. I bet they've added so much stuff since I've last played Fortnite. I'm really excited to jump back into it at some point. Bow, bow, now, bow, 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 now. Come on, boys. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes, baby. I would get Grogu for free. I would probably use it, to be honest. A Grogu sidekick would be crazy, bro. I think it'd be dope. Yeah, that would sell. It just makes sense to do a Grogu sidekick in Fortnite. There is no way that they're not going to do one. 100%. The only thing that I don't like about May the 4th be with you when it comes to Fortnite is that's the only time Fortnite adds Star Wars stuff is during May, I've noticed. And I'm not a big fan of that, man. I think they could throw us a bone and give us like Star Wars skins more than just once a year. Dude, the auto for dungeons is so frustrating. I don't know how they haven't. They're probably saving it for May 4th. You know what I mean? There's plenty of other things they can do. I need a saber pickaxe. Boy, you don't even know Star Wars. Why in the world do you even need... I'm surprised you even know what's called a lightsaber, boy. Dang, dude. What in the world? Is there a place to go where I can try to find a dungeon group? I mean, you could try to join my Discord if you want to, Ty. I've got a catch a monster section in there. But I can also do you one better. If you want to join the official Catch a Monster Discord, I'll link it in the chat as well. And that's the official one. And they should have, I think under here they have a Catch a Monster private server link, which I think, this would probably be the place to ask if you want help in dungeons or you need a party. That's probably where you would go. I thought Darth Maul had one. Weird, he didn't. Oh my god, Ryan, you're killing me, buddy. You're killing me, dude. Yo, I'm watching the show called Smallville. It's basically Superman. I thought Smallville, the guy was Superman. Oh my god, dude, there was one TV show. You just reminded me of a TV show when I was younger. There was this one TV show. I forget the guy's name. But it was the whole, I never watched it, but as a kid, all the commercials is they talked about how he didn't have a belly button. Does anybody know? Let me look it up. Show where dude didn't have a belly button. Look at this. Kyle XY. Kyle XY, dude. He didn't have a belly button, bro. Kyle XY. Yup. That's crazy, dude. My boy did not. They love. Look at this. Look at this. This is literally the what's it called? Literally the thing for the show, right? Is him without a belly button, dude. Like, look at that. That's literally like they loved to show that this guy did not have a belly button. Used to watch that with my mom. Wait, was Kyle XY any good? I never watched it. But yeah, man, people, they loved to show how that man did not have a belly button. It was so strange to me. They should add a tier system for the dungeon talents, like HP, critical damage, and attack should be first priority. I agree. I mean, it's just so weird, bro. It's just so weird, dude. You know what I mean? It was interesting. Don't remember the details. Interesting. Thank you guys, by the way, for 57 likes, dude. Mega Muraltus S rank is 99 million damage and 123 million HP, and max level is 105 billion damage and 126 billion HP. Fun fact, it's the best OE attack, and it's an admin only. Oh, wow. Interesting. Interesting. An admin only pet. Jen, it's exclamation Discord, buddy. Here, I gotcha. Bow, 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 bow. Do 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 do. Bro, let's go, baby. EB, how did you get so OP? I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. You know, I hustled and grinded. You know what I'm saying? I just did the thing, bro. You know what I mean? I just hustled and grinded, baby. Did I not pick my buff? No, he got luck boosted with the egg. No. Yo, Peter, what's going on, dude? How you doing, buddy? What's up, man? Peter, what's crack-a-lackin', boy? How you doing, man? Yo. What's up, dude? How you doing today, my man? Dude, my Ether Panther died again, dude. I hate Ether Panther, man. I can't stand this boy, dude. Ether Panther sucks, bro. I hate him. Boom. EB, who do you think is the best designed monster? To me, it's Doomgator. Doomgator is actually my favorite as well, man. I love Doomgator. I love Doomgator. Also, look, it's not fully loaded in again, dude. What is going on? Bro, I hate that. Oh my, dude, I hope I hope that's like a glitch or something, dude, because I cannot stand that. That drives me insane. Like, that drives me nuts, dude. Holy baloney, man. What's up, EB? Yo, Dynamo, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, we got a Gale Wingblade. Yo, let's go. Too bad we didn't get a secret, but I'll take that. Do 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 do. I experience the same lag, bro. It's so weird to me, man. I hope it's not like I hope they fix it, or you know, I'm in a new room and I have the same internet, but I'm in like a different part of Florida, not super far away, but like it's just not very. Is everybody here? Me, tree. Okay. Um, I don't know, dude. I don't know, bro. But I'm like, I didn't have this issue until I moved. I'm able to join or it's full. We are currently full, Dynama. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, son. I have a secret gear. Well, must be nice, Emmanuel. I don't, buddy. I don't. Thanks for rubbing it in, dude. I love Voltgator and Doomgator. Yeah, dude, when Voltgator first came out, he was one of my favorites, and then Doomgator is probably my current favorite, man. I just love his design, dude. He reminds me of Feraligatr, man. He looks cool. I think he looks dope. 58 likes, man. Do you boys think? All right, here's the deal, bro. Here's the deal. If we get to 60 likes, we're 3 away. I will show you. I've got my bunny. I will show you. I will move out of the way. And I will show you my bunny loaf. But we need to get to 60 likes first. I put my totally official lightsaber in the Discord Fortnite section. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What you be, dude? What is this boy talking about? You said in the Fortnite section? I mean, it actually doesn't look too bad. I think it looks cool. Dude, look at that, man. And just like that, bro. Just like that, we got to 60 likes. Hold on. Let me go full screen real quick. Thank you, boys. Hold on, dude. There she is, man. She's a gorgeous creature. Look at her, dude. She's a little bunny loaf, man. I got to use the bunny for, got to use the bunny for those likes. You know what I mean? Look at her. She's so cute. She's just a baby. I actually feel like standing up. Hold on. Let me raise you boys up. Cute little loaf. Dude, she is a cute little loaf, right? Cute bunny. Isn't she adorable? Right? Hold on, boys. We're coming up. Coming up. Hello. Ha 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 ha! 10 out of 10 setup. Thank you. Yeah, we're in a new room, baby. We're in a new room. All right, let's keep it rocking and rolling, baby. It actually is a pretty nice setup. I've got like all my Legos and stuff over here. It's like there's a lot of Legos. The bunny's over there. So many figures. Yup. Well, behind me, I don't like how that light shines down. I feel like it looks like I'm in heaven. You know what I mean? Look at the other chat I sent in Discord. Oh, sorry. You're talking about in the stream. So with the reworking the master set doc, I realized that islands 1 to 5, you have to have 4+ monsters that are easy to get S rank and mutated to A rank. So then island 6 to 9, you only have 3 pets max. Is that good or bad? What do you think about that, Crow? Is that a good or a bad thing? What monsters look like a robot in Evos? I would say the closest monster we have that looks like a robot would probably be Thunderjet, right? I think Thunderjet would be the closest one. What does it look like? Hold on. What does it look like if I turn the light off? Is it going to be spooky? I feel like that's... I don't know. What do you guys think, man? Is that too dark? We got like spooky, dark vibes going on, dude. What levels are you in the Spire? I don't even know. I don't even know if I've done the Spire this week. I think I have. I don't know, actually. Solron? I feel like Thunderjet looks more like a robot than Solron, dude. EB, there's a Doomgator behind you. Brah! Have you heard of dumplings? Squishy, it's famous type of squish. I have heard of dumplings. Yes, man. I have heard of dumpies, Cappy. Also, Cappy, how you doing, dude? It's really good to see you, man. How are you? Hello. Yo, Cappy, what's up, baby? It's odd. I wish they would make it 4. I guess you can count the rare spawn. It's 4 for all islands. Yeah, it is kind of weird, right? Like they did this thing in Dunevale. So when Dunevale first came out, and I was really hoping they would do it again, but they never did. So, um, in Dunevale, when it first released, there was Stonebarra, there was Panguard, and Nakru. And then the following week, they added Orobool. And I thought that was so cool to like add a new, like a monster, like later on. I love that idea. But unfortunately, they haven't done it since. All the islands have released with all the monsters. Do you see me? I do see you, Gale. How's it going, dude? How you doing, buddy? Hello, hello, hello. I got to floor 30 for the first time ever, and boy, that Frostum has a lot of health, doesn't he, dude? He has a ton of HP, bro. He has so much. W or L for adding trading in this game? Adding trading in this game would be a huge L, in my opinion. It would be a crazy L, dude. I wish they would slowly release monsters like they did with Spear Grove. Wait, they didn't release monsters slowly with Spear Grove. Thing is, EB, all the islands since Dunevale only have 3 monsters. Dunevale and below have 4. Exactly, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's cool. Like, I think it'd be cool for them to release 3 monsters and then do like a then add like a 4th later on or something, or just add 4. I agree with you. I think having 4 monsters would, you know what I mean, more variety. But I just don't know, man. I have no idea. You know what I mean? But it is weird, right? Yes, yes, I do see you. I do see you, Gail. Yes, buddy. I do see you, my brother. Very weird. It is very weird. That's what I said, but in a more complex way. You did make it a little more complex than it needed to be, Crow, but that's okay. Bro, Ether Panther 8th P, way lower than a skinny, stupid butterfly, aka Crystal Fey. I mean, it's just how the game goes, dude. You know, the later monsters are going to be better. Plus, Ether Panther is more of a glass cannon anyway, dude. He does a lot of damage, but he can't really take hits. Let me do bird things. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Thank you guys, by the way, for 61 likes, dude. Let's go, bro. Do. I see, but catch a monster didn't add more a pet quip slots. I mean, I think 3 pets is fine. I wouldn't want 4. Hydrolope is non-existent now. Yup, Hydrolope is not even in the conversation, baby. Hydrolope ain't even in the conversation. Any dad jokes for today? You know what? Let me see. Here, let me see if I can find one for you, dude. All right. Why was Cinderella so bad at soccer? This one you guys may be able to figure out. But why was Cinderella so bad at soccer, bro? I'm a kid. I'm 9 years old, and I have Ether Panther, Abyssal Drake, and Thunder. Spare us. No, no, no. I've got this, bro. Why was Cinderella afraid to go to the ball? Or why was she so bad at soccer? Because she kept running away from the ball. I had to time out Marcel. I don't like the lip he gives me, bro. The lip he gives me is crazy. I don't know why that boy thinks he could talk to me the way that he does, bro. Oh my god, dude, I got 50 jewels on my thing. Hold on now. Wait, I can send myself a gift. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna send myself a clutch. Check this out, dude. I'm literally gifting myself, bro. Wait, hold on. I got some more. Hold on. I got 20 more jewels, dude. Let's do a happy poop. Dang, some of these are really expensive, dude. Oh my god, some of these are really expensive. I have 10 more. Let's do the good luck and have fun, because that's exactly what we're doing. There we go. Yo, EB, gotta go because me and my family are going to Canada. Hey, dude, have fun, man. I got YouTube Premium today. God, it's so nice. Oh, dude, I bet, bro. I bet. Hold on. Let me see if Eternity Wheels has any. Hold on, bro. But yeah, dude, I bet YouTube Premium is really nice. Why did you send a poop? I don't know, dude, because I wanted to gift myself, man. Can I not? Can I not gift myself, bro? Doesn't look like I have any on there. Dang it, dude. I sent my collection of Star Wars in Discord. I don't know why I have so many. Did you have them out for Fortnite? What are your pets, Eternity Bricks? I have 2 dogs. They're mini Australian Shepherds. Oh wow, you do have a lot of Fortnite skins, bro. You got more than I do. Dang, dude. Very cool. But yeah, so I've got 2 mini Australian Shepherds. I've got a bunny and I've got a leopard gecko. If you're gonna gift yourself, do anything but the poop. Nah, 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 nah. I meant your pets and catch a monster. Oh, so my pets that I'm currently using is Ether Panther, Minta Wolf, and Frosteel. Those are the current pets I'm using. Sorry about that. I should have been able to put 2 and 2 together. You don't want to know the total amount of skins I have? It isn't even a tenth of them. Also, when do we get a locker tour? I don't know. I don't even remember what's in my locker, dude. Heck if I know, man. Wait, you got a leopard gecko? I do, yeah. I've had one for I don't know, 5 years at this point. So I'm confused with the fairy mutation. If your monster has it, does it show the 20% minus of cooldowns on the skills tooltip, or is it not? I actually don't know. I haven't really looked myself. I would assume that it probably would update, but I'm not sure. It's actually a really good question. It is not shown there. That's disappointing. That's disappointing because literally every other mutation will update the monster accordingly. That's crazy. Can you add me in Roblox? I cannot, Gale. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, son. I can't do that. Why does beginner luck at hatching eggs so good, meanwhile, compared to mid-game players? I mean, it's just all RNG, man. That's all it is. It's all RNG, baby. It is very disappointing. Also, we got a refresh ticket, man. If I'm lucky, maybe, just maybe, I can get another Ascension Core. Maybe, dude. Why don't you add people anymore? Because my friends list is pretty much full. I can't add people if my friends list is full, man. You know what I mean? What did I miss? Hey, Raindrop. Drop top. How you doing, dude? Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you, dude. You didn't miss a whole lot, man. I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. You know, we've just been doing dungeons pretty much the whole stream, buddy. We've been live for 3 hours, and the stream is probably gonna end in about 30 minutes or so. Chill stream today. It's been a very chill stream, believe it or not. Ether Panther is good, right? Ether Panther is really good for the tower and single target damage. Ether Panther does a ton of single target damage. It's actually crazy. There is no admin pets in this game? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware. I mean, the only pet that I know that's, like, exclusive is, like, the recolor version of Primo Thorn for the person who won the contest. Other than that, I don't really think there's any exclusive pets for, like, admins or anything. I got an A-rank Ether Panther. Ooh, nice raindrop. Very cool, buddy. Very, very cool, man. Hey, dude, let's go, man. We got a floating heart. Thank you, dude. Thanks for the heart, baby. Oh my God, I love you, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Gail. Thank you so much, buddy. We got a floating heart, baby. And my boy or girl, Amanda Kurt, just subscribed. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I just subbed. Hey, thank you, Pizza. I'm gonna sub to you. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, guys. I only have one S rank, and the rest of my pets are B and C. What's your one S rank pet? I gotta sneeze again. Hold on. Huh? I thought I had to sneeze. Maybe not. This game was peak when A ranks were useful. Yup. Dude, listen, Decon, buddy, I hate the SS ranks, dude. I cannot stand SS. I have never once said anything good about SS ranks. Yo, quick question. What's the best way to get monsters? I mean, it depends on what monster you're trying to get, but I mean, if you're trying to get, like, you know, if you're trying to get Ether Panther, you need to do a bunch of rifts that have Ether Panther in it, right? But I would say the best way is to probably use codes. So Mason, there's one code right now. So if you go into the game and you type in Void Luna, it will give you an A rank double mutated Void Luna box, which is actually a really, really good pet to start out with if you're new. It's going to be your best pet for a while. Hey, we got a star, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, buddy. We got a star, baby. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, buddy. Minus Frostworm, what's the best trio? It depends on what you're trying to do, you know what I mean? If you can only travel back in time, where Glazodon Frost? Wait, what do you mean? Oh my God, we got a happy poop. Yo, Gal. Ooh, woo. Yo, and a gold. Okay, boy. All right, man. Pop off, queen. Pop off. My boy. Let's go, dude. Let's go, baby. Thanks for the gifts, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, buddy. I really, really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Do 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 do. I don't know, man. I think I'd rather have the coins than the gems at this point. Thank you. No, 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 man. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate the gifts, dude. That was very nice of you, man. I really appreciate it. What even are gifts? So if you watch the stream in the shorts feed, there's like a little gift icon, and when you click it, you can send like special gifts to the streamer. So for example, you can see he just did it again. He sent a 100. What's up, baby? Thank you, man. I appreciate that, buddy. But it's basically like, you know, you pay money to get jewels, and you can send the content creator gifts, and they get a little bit of money each time you send it. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you, Gail. Thank you, man. We got some sparkles. Woo, woo. Let's get it, baby. Cool. It is pretty cool, man. Yeah. Actually, YouTube does give some away for free. Like, I had 50 jewels on my account. That's why I gifted myself the jewels. I don't know, man. It is what it be. You know what I mean? But yeah, usually you have to buy them. Hey, we got another star. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much, dude. Burn out, burn about, burn about, burn out. One more like, hopefully, we get a dab. We are at 68 likes, dude. If we get to 70, I will dab. 100%. I will 100% dab when we get to 70, baby. Mark my words, dude. Mark my words. What is the thing you're doing and what does it give? So Mason, right now I'm doing dungeons. Dungeons give you coins, they give you cherries, they give you refresh tickets. At the end, you kill a boss, and you get an egg from the boss. The main reason why I'm doing them is so I can try to get ascension cores from the dungeon shop or buy one of the mutation potions because I haven't bought one yet. Why are the lights out? Because if I turn on the light, it like shines. Yo, Holiday, what's going on, dude? We also got to 70 likes. Boom! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo! Woo! Let's go, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're at 70. Yeah, baby. Tips on getting a first S-Ring pet. For any S-Ring, just AFK overnight. Sup, BB? What's new? What's going on, Kenny? How you doing, dude? Also, Holiday, what's crack-a-lackin'? My diamond-headed friend. How are you? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome in. EB, would you do a 99 Nights in the Forest stream? I've played it before. Dabbing brings all the likes and the subs. Yup. I have a trio of Ether Panther, Draco Spike, and Void Lunavox with C's C, B, and A. Oof. You need to rank your pets up just a little bit. Just a little bit. 169 subs away. Yup. From 19,000, dude. And then we got to get to 20,000. Who are helping you with the dungeon? My friend Marcel, Yuki, and Trisco are helping me. Well, I should say I'm helping them. I'm carrying them is what I should say. But yeah. I'm carrying them. But, I'm trying to stay humble. This weekend, I'm going to Six Flags, Great Adventures in New Jersey. Ooh, Nick. Very cool, man. I hope you have fun, dude. Very, very cool. Burn out. Burn about. Oh, man. I'm getting sleepy. Ugh. 72 likes, baby. Let's go. I'm going to tip off Fortnite that a lot of people know for controller. It's pretty good when I started to use. Really? What is it? Are you able to like trade or give people monsters? Nah, man, there's no trading in the game. But Mason, if you want a good monster right now, if you log into the game and you type in the code Void Luna, you'll get a double mutated A rank Void Luna Vox. And that pet will be very, very good early on. It'll be so good. I'm excited to go on the roller coasters, especially the one called Superman Ultimate Flight. I'm not like a big roller coaster person, man. Like I'll go on a roller coaster, but if the roller coaster like goes upside down or something like that, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. If I complete the dungeon, what do I get and catch a monster? It depends on what dungeon difficulty you're doing. So right now I'm running Nightmare mode. So I'm getting either Steam Forge or Magma Tortoise. Oh, man. How do you join a private server? I'll send a link every now and then in the stream for people to join. If you shoot someone instead of spraying, if you tap 2 times, hit both shots, and then full spray an assault rifle, you will get next to no bloom. It's pretty busted. Really? Interesting. Maybe I'll try that when I play. Hold on, dude. Let me try to refresh real quick. Let's see here. Can I get another core? Oh, dude, please, bro. Just one. No! I can put a demo in Discord if you want. That's up to you, man. That is completely up to you, my friend. Next event in E. What in the world? Bro, what is going on with this game, dude? Passed up on that souls. I'm not looking for those, bro. We got a D rank Magma Tortoise. Here we go, baby. We got a C rank. Give me the S, dude. Hold on. What am I doing? Let me put on my Abyssal Drake. That's my problem. Hold on. Hold on, bro. What if there's a Roblox monster cost 500 and is OP? They don't have anything like that. Thank God. Can I see your index? Sure, man. Give me 1 sec. Do 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 do. Oh, man, I'm salty, bro. Everyone has a good rest of the day. I'm going to head out now. Good night. See you later, man. All right, so as far as my index goes, I am at 1,429. So here's a look at my index if you guys are curious. I'll kind of scroll down a little bit. You guys can pause if you want to, but this is my current index. See you tomorrow night. See you later, Kathy. Have a good night. I probably got time for one more. But yeah, this is my index for the time being. Also, I had no idea I got a huge toucan bird, man. I don't remember getting that. Anyway, there you go. You have every pet in the game. That's crazy. Yup. There's 152 of them, bro. All right, boys. I'm ready when you are, baby. Ooh, woo! Y'all let me know when you're ready. I remember that huge toucan bird, man, very fondly. I'm trying to think. I really don't. You know what? Maybe I do. Was it the time there was some guy, I can't remember, but like I was waiting for somebody to join my Rift and somebody finally joined and we joined and we got the toucan birdman. Was that the time that I got it? Your first toucan was the huge one? No, it wasn't the first one. I have beat you in points. Hey, let's go, Crow. Okay. Yeah, it was that time. Okay, so that yeah, because I remember that like there was some like I was sitting there and I'm like, is anybody gonna join me? And like nobody was joining me because they had already done it. And finally, like one dude joined me and we did it. And so that was the huge. I thought it was a shiny. That was the first huge pet you have ever gotten, and you were stressing on not being able to kill and capture. Oh, I totally believe that. I totally believe that. Yeah, I don't remember getting the unless it's that instance I'm thinking of, because I feel like yeah, because of the self-healing. You know what? I do remember that. That was the time. It was that time where that guy had like joined, and it was him and I got it together. Me and one other dude. I actually do remember now. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me, bro. Can I get your server link? Not at the moment, man. I'm only doing one more dungeon. He kept healing, and we were like, "Oh, this ain't happening." And he clutched it out like a legend. Hey, dude, that sounds exactly like something I do, bro. What is your dream pet when you were a starter? S-Ring Ginger Joy, which I ended up getting because that was like the best pet in the game at the time when I first started playing. So I wanted the S-Ring Ginger Joy. You got him from the Christmas event, and you had to like you could roll for a pet like every 5 minutes or something. And I ended up rolling. I got it off a single too. It was a 0.1% chance, which was kind of crazy. So that was my dream pet when I first started. And I still got him, dude. I can't wait for that boy to get his evolution this Christmas. It's gonna be crazy. Thank you guys, by the way, for 72 likes, bro. Appreciate it, boys. Ginger Joy Evo, get out of here. Bro, it would be the perfect time to evolve him. Would be during Christmas, man. What are you talking, dude? It seems like a perfect opportunity to bring my boy Ginger Joy back. It would be perfect. It would make too much sense. If they don't do it, I will be so disappointed, straight up. Straight up, bro. Are you on one of the leaderboards and Catch a Monster? Not at the moment. I don't think I am anymore. I used to be, but not anymore. As the game gets more popular, more and more sweaty people come in, bro. EB, don't look at Discord? Well, now I have to look at it. What am I even looking for, bro? Wait. Oh, my dab? He clipped my dab. It's in Discord. I don't know if you saw, but I also put the link to the video I was talking about earlier too. I did. I remember now that the thumbnail with clicks on it, I remember now. Watch it? I did watch it. I just didn't watch it on stream. Is Doomgator better than Ether Panther? Doomgator would be better for doing dungeons like we're currently doing, and Ether Panther would be better for the Spire. So Doomgator is better than Abyssal Drake. No, so Doomgator and Abyssal Drake you would want to use together. But I don't really think Abyssal Drake really gets much action anymore inside of dungeon. So I guess technically Doomgator has probably aged a little bit better than Abyssal Drake, I suppose. But they have exactly Trisco. They have very good team synergy. You would want to use them together. Yo, Raindrop, what's up, buddy? Yo, the strongest sorcerer. What's going on, dude? Not at the moment, man. This is gonna be my last dungeon for the stream, buddy. I'm just about to wrap up. But I appreciate you hanging out, man. How you doing tonight? Is Thunderclaw better than Doomgator? I don't think so. No, I think Doomgator's aged better than Thunderclaw. I don't really see Thunderclaw really used. I mean, I guess maybe in Rifts it'd be like okay, but I don't think Thunderclaw's aged very well. Bro, you've been live for 3 hours. I've been live for 3 hours and 20 minutes. Yes. I'll be live for 3.5 tonight, it looks like, which is fine. Totally cool. It's all right. It's all good. Thunderclaw is a good substitution for Abyssal Drake. I don't think I've ever seen a Thunderclaw in dungeons except for when he first came out. No brain rot. I will not be playing any brain rot games. You are correct. Drop your private, please. Not tonight, man. This is my last run for the night, buddy. After this, I'll be done. I think I may watch if I end early, I may watch a movie with Dallas or something. But I have an S Thunderclaw and it does 1 billion damage. I mean, if you like using Thunderclaw, I'm not saying it's bad. You're misinterpreting what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's bad. There's a new... I don't know what that message says. Thank you guys, by the way, for 75 likes, man. You guys are crazy, bro. Appreciate the love. When are you going to end the live? After this dungeon. after this dungeon. Yo, Gail, thank you, man. I appreciate it, buddy. We got another 100, baby. Let's go, dude. You can work Pokemon for you. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, dude. I'm a little confused by what you're saying. TV. I'm not real sure what you're saying, buddy. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I have no idea what he's talking about. What's better, low HP and good damage, or high HP and low damage? I personally do not like the glass cannon playstyle, so I personally would rather have more tankiness and a little bit less damage, personally. But that's just my opinion. You're welcome, buddy. Bro, dude, strongest. What are you trying to claim, man? I don't have anything for you to claim, son. The only thing I can do for you, buddy, is if you want to join my Discord, I'm currently doing a giveaway where I'm going to be giving away 5 VIPs for Catch a Monster. That's the only thing you can claim at the moment, buddy. Which is better, tank Void Lunavox or Blade Tooth? Void Lunavox is a better tank by quite a bit. It completely depends. Exactly. Like, the best monster really just kind of depends on what you're doing, dude. Void Luna is the current strong. Exactly. Void Lunavox is crazy, dude. Thunderclaw, Abyssal Drake, and Ether Panther. Which should I replace with Doomgator? I mean, if you're doing dungeons, probably Thunderclaw. Woo! Let's go, boys. GG's, gentlemen. GG, man. Hey, we got a refresh ticket. Yo! Here we go. Okay, we got another refresh ticket. Dang it, dude. I hate that. This game is so lame, bro. It takes literally days to get 1 core. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, bro. Alrighty, gentlemen. Well, that is probably, well, actually not probably. That's where I'm going to end it tonight, man. Thank you guys so much for the love, dude. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me in my brand new streaming space. I actually kind of like the way it looks when it's dark in here. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I may try to, when it gets dark, I may turn off the overhead light and just kind of rock a darker vibe. But I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. It's nice to stream again. I know it's only been 2 days, but it's nice to stream again, man. I appreciate you boys and girls. Real quick before I go, we did not get any super chats or members, but that is okay. We still had some support shown today, which I greatly appreciate, as always. Never expected, but always appreciated. Shout out to my boy Big Boss Evan, dude. My man came in and dropped some gifts, which was very nice. My girlfriend Miss Eternity came in and dropped some gifts. I myself also came in and dropped gifts on myself because, why not? Gail also came in and gave a ton of gifts as well, man. So thank you guys for that. I really, really appreciate it. Real quick before I go, I do want to go ahead and shout out the rest of the chat. So shout out to my boy Yuki. Shout out to Giovanni. What's going on, man? Dennis, shout out to you, buddy. Ryan, appreciate you being here. Zipes. Thank you for being here, buddy. Hopefully I said your name right. Gabriel, thanks for being here. Princess Boy, thanks for being here, buddy. Crow was here as well. Ty was here. Raindrop was here. My boy Triska was here, man. I appreciate you guys for the love. Appreciate you guys for the love and support. I really mean that, man. Yeah, with that being said, I am going to dip out of here. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do yet tomorrow. I'll have to kind of figure it out and wait and see. So we'll kind of mess around and see what we end up getting into tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and we will talk soon. Have a good night, everybody, and bye!